Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and we are live here on YouTube. We are going to be doing a little bit of some pre-game stuff here leading up to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers preseason Week 1 matchup versus the Cincinnati Bengals. How are you guys doing? Where you been the last 6 months? You know, that's how long it's been since the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have played an organized professional football game. Was their Super Bowl victory. But we're back, baby. We are back with Buccaneers football yet again. I've already got a ton of people in the chat right now, and oh boy, it's good to be back. I haven't even live streamed since the NFL draft, guys. It's been 4 months since I have live streamed last. So what is going on, guys? How is everybody doing? We've got a ton of people in the chat right now. Brandon's here. It's nice to have some moderators in here. Salim, what's going on? Big MGM, let's go. It's Trask time, y'all. There you go. Michael, Pennywise, oh my gosh. Licks, Calvin, Lot. Man, we got a lot of people in here. By the way, if you guys do want to go ahead and vote on the poll, which do you think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will win preseason week 1? Either vote yes or no. We've already got 48 votes. 94% of people say yes, 6% say no. I'll probably be doing a ton of polls as the live stream progresses, so stay tuned for that. It is going to be a lot of fun. We've got Evan, Grant. Let me see here what Pennywise is saying. So question, I most likely can't watch it on TV. Does anyone know how I can watch the actual game? That I will let some other people answer in the chat, because I don't really ever have good answers for that. But what's going on, guys? I'm seeing a lot of people in here. Akina is in here. He says champion with the thumbs up. I did want to get to this. Let me see. So I believe it was Michael who said it. That's right. Michael Henderson says, I think we are starting a third string center. Yes, we are. So, well, technically, I don't know who's going to be starting at center tonight, but I do want to go ahead and read the inactives. So right now as it stands, Cyril Grayson, Jordan Whitehead, Raven Green, Cam Gill, Robert Hainsey, Tampa Bay Buccaneers third round draft pick, right? Donnell Stanley, backup center, and Cameron Bray are all not going to be playing in this game versus Cincinnati, which means I believe the only 2 guys on this roster right now who have had some level of experience playing center in the Buccaneers system are Earl Watford, who they just signed recently. They waived Sam Renner to make room for him, and then John Molchon, who has just been getting work literally for about a week now at center. Those are the Buccaneers' 2 options right now. By the way, Sam Renner, friend of the channel, I still wish him nothing but the best. John Molchon, friend of the channel as well. So he's going to be getting a big opportunity here to show what he can do. I wish him absolutely nothing but the best. I've got the game up on the TV right now. I tried to do some finagling because we do have 2 monitors now in the system of the channel, but unfortunately, couldn't figure it out with the cable box and everything, so we've got it back up on our usual TV. But let me go ahead. Evan's here. David, was anyone else disappointed about the season ticket package? I'm not sure, David. I haven't really looked too much into it. Another David Carter says, hey dude, let's hope for another great season. I'm hoping, man. Fingers crossed. I think it will be a very good season. We've almost got 100 people in here, by the way, just for some pre-game discussion. You gotta love that. If you guys are new here, go ahead and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Elijah says, are the starters getting reps tonight? So yes, Bruce Arians did come out and say that the starters would get some playing time today. He didn't say how much. Honestly, with weather and current circumstances and all these other different types of things, I would not expect the starters to be out there a ton. I don't think that they would want to risk injury or anything along those lines. So, you know, not a ton, but they will be out there. They will be out there. Alice says Leftwich is back right from his personal time off. Let me just check real quick. Yes. So Byron Leftwich is out there with the quarterbacks about 40 minutes before kickoff. He's been absent the past few days for personal reasons. That is coming from pewterreport.com. So Byron Leftwich is back. To be honest, Bruce Arians was filling in as a play caller during practice. So he was able to do that there. Hold on, I'm getting a text from Billy from Owen the Sea here on YouTube. Let me shoot him a text real quick. There we go. Anyway, how long will Trask play? That's a good question, David. I expect Trask to get at least 1/4 of playing time. At least one, I think, is what he will get. And overall, I'm very excited to watch Trask do some work. Matthew says, who cares about preseason scores? Meaningless. Well, I care because I like watching backups play. All those guys battling for roster spots and opportunities, not just on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but for other teams. It matters to them, I know technically the record doesn't matter at the end of the day, but job opportunities and all these other different types of things, that stuff does matter to those guys, and you got to respect that, and you got to appreciate what they're going out there and doing in terms of their competitiveness. We do have some pregame stuff going on the TV, by the way. Let me keep on reading some of the chat here. Let me see. Sometimes the chat goes through pretty quickly. Gaming, XYS Gaming says, what's up to you, sir? Will OJ Howard be playing? It seems like he will be, although given his injury stuff, I imagine he won't be playing too much in this game. Are the starters playing? Because I heard if it was raining, they weren't going to. As far as I know, they should be playing, according to Bruce Arians earlier this week. So they will be out there a little bit, I believe. Will be nice to watch, but where I am, it's showing the Jaguars versus Browns, not the Bucs, which is unfortunate, but sending good vibes for the Bucs back-to-back. There you go, Jay. Thank you so much for the support there for the team. And I'll be doing play-by-play as much as I can. This is a preseason game for me, too. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. You guys know how it is. We're even back with some of the hoodies, guys. Come on now. I may take this off at some point because it is a little hot in this room, but hey, we're back in some capacity with our old tricks here. Andrew, what's going on? We got Michael Henderson has Trask practiced with Dard. Yes, they have practiced together. They've had some connection, especially in rookie minicamp. They were connecting very, very well. So we will see how it will go in this first preseason game, Michael. Braden says, so we're talking about where we can watch the game, if not on the TV. Rex, what's up, Rex? How are you doing? Brandon says, having depth is huge. Yeah, this is also another big opportunity to see how good the depth on this team is. Do you need to make certain types of adjustments? Sign maybe another player because certain depth isn't doing very good. Maybe you have to add another guy on special teams. There are things that you can gather from these special teams games that overall is important to the long-term plan of a team. Art is here. What's going on, Art? Good to see you there, man. Nice to have a couple of moderators in here. Greatly appreciated. Where you been, Art? Man, it's nice to see all my moderators here, man. It's been way too long. We got almost 150 people in here talking about some pregame football. Let's go. Majal. Hey, Majal's back. Let's freaking go. Member of the channel. Let's go. Football is back. Thank you for the $5 super chat, by the way. He is saying football is back. Excited for the game and live streams being back as well. Oh, we're going in on these live streams, man. How do you guys like the new setup, by the way? I know last year was a little rudimentary, a little maybe cheap looking, if you will, but we've got all new stuff going on right now. So some of this you've seen. This is just my usual setup for videos, but we've got a new scoreboard right there. Game MVP is right over there, and then we've even got some scrolling text all the way up there at the top. So what do you guys think? Let me know. What is my regular season record prediction for Tom Brady? Mine is 12-4. Did I do? I don't think I did a regular season predictions video, did I? I might have. I can't remember. I really can't remember if I did or not. I don't remember what I don't remember if I did or not. Who knows? Give me time to think about that, but I appreciate the question there, Thomas. Is Tom Brady going to get any snaps? Yes, I do believe he'll at least get a couple tonight. I'm kind of worried about Gronk. I haven't seen explosive plays from him, and I feel a little sorry for Scotty Miller. Deserves to get as much playing time as NB. Well, Kendrick, it is interesting, man. It really is interesting with Gronk. I think Gronk's had a pretty good training camp so far. He's looked solid. Yeah, he's not as fast as he used to be, but really, that just comes with age and all the injuries he's had. That's honestly kind of expected, but for Scotty Miller, man, he's had a good camp, but AB has been electric this camp. AB has been so good. He has been torching people. It's been absolutely crazy to see. You could argue AB might have had the best camp so far out of all the wide receivers. He's been really that good. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see all those wide receivers go. I think it's going to be absolutely awesome. David says, love the new setup. Great info. I appreciate that, David. Thank you so much for that. Brandon, yes, it has been forever. It really has been. Sean, what's going on with you, man? Great to see you as well, Art. Great to see you as well. Michelle says, looks great. Thought Tom Brady's hand looks weird in the photo for some reason that I can't seem to place. What is that weird brown ball doing there? I know, right? We don't have the Zinger Mountain Melt. You know, it's taken a break, right? It's taken a break. It's been about a year that we've had the Zinger Mountain Melt in there. So I'm going to go ahead and take a break with that. Maybe we'll get some new food item to be in there. Who knows? But, William, thank you for that $3.99 super chat. He says, where can I watch the game? William, I can't give you... if you have Spectrum, it's going to be on Channel 8 if you are in the local area. But if not, kind of look back in the chat. Some people have been talking about certain locations where you can watch the game live. If you have Game Pass also on NFL.com, that might be another option. Those might be some of your best bets there. Is kind of maybe look at the chat. Dominic, again, Channel 8 on Spectrum if you do have that. And also, I guess it does depend where you live, like Matthew is saying. Another year of football? Heck yeah, says Bernie. Heck yeah, indeed, Bernie. I gotta agree with you there. Jacksonville sucks. It hurts to watch them. Yeah, is Trevor Lawrence playing in that game? Because that'd be kind of cool in my opinion. Travis Etienne out there. Thank you, Willie. Appreciate that, man. Good to see you again. Good to see a few of my moderators in here. Let's freaking go. We've got Willie Beeman back in here. Having two number one receivers is awesome. I agree with you there. Brandon, is this game going to be televised? It is televised on the TV. I can't show it here on the live stream here because that'd get taken down very quickly. But I actually just saw a friend of the channel, John Ledyard from pewterreport.com here on Channel 8. That's absolutely awesome to see. I'm going to have to talk with him about that. That is just awesome. That's freaking awesome. Shout out to John Ledyard of pewterreport.com. Let's see. I live in CT. Oh man, I'm sorry, big MGM. I will be doing play-by-play. I will be doing live updates as quick as I humanly can, just to make sure I get you guys all the info of what's going on here at the game. It looks like this game will be played. It's pretty cloudy out there, but we'll see. It looks like it's going to be good to go. Looks like it is going to be good to go. I'm kind of mad I have Game Pass, but I don't have local TV. Spectrum wants me to charge an extra $110 to have local channels. What the heck? Yeah, logins. I don't know, man. Spectrum can be a frustrating thing sometimes. It really can be. It really can be. I think we had a few series not being televised in my area. I'm sorry, Frank. I will still be doing a play-by-play for the entire game. So if you want to stick around here, I'll try and keep you up to date as much as I can. Might be on YouTube. Some of the games have been. That's true. I would also check the Buccaneers app. Might be on there. I know they've done that for some preseason games before. David Carter says YouTube TV, maybe another option. Let's see. William, thank you for that $3.99 super chat. He says, rest in peace, Mark Cook. And absolutely, I've got to agree with that. For those of you who don't know, former writer for Pewter Report, Mark Cook, tragically passed away just a couple of days ago. And it's sad. It really is. It's tragic. It's heartbreaking. Mark Cook was somebody, I looked up to a lot in regards to what it means to cover the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in a fun, loving way. And he seriously will be sorely missed. So, rest in peace to Mark Cook. He was such an awesome, just dude. He really was. Art says, okay, chat, give us 3 players you're most looking forward to seeing tonight. Yes, I'm back in here, James. I'm so excited because now I watch all the Bucs games from my Fire Stick in Philly. That's awesome, Willie. Heck yeah, let's freaking go. Justin Fields, Mac Jones, Kellen Mond looked solid this weekend. If that trend continues, I expect Trask to ball tonight. Hey, man, we'll see Trask. Let's see what Trask can do. Hang you with the long haul, James. I appreciate that, Loggins. I really do. I don't want any rain. Last thing I want is injured players. Right. I feel you on that one, Brandon. It has me a little worried as well. It really, really does. Let me go ahead and continue to read some of this chat here. We're getting some rest in peace Mark Cooks. That is awesome. I thank you guys for that. And Excited to see a new season. Absolutely, Atlas. Hey, Atlas, welcome back, man. It's good to see you back. I've always wondered if that sticker behind you... Let me see. I've always wondered if that's a sticker of the Bucs behind you under Tom Brady. Regarding what, Danny? I'm not sure. I just saw him on Pewter Report. I know, Matt. I know. Kyle Trask, Joe Tryon, Giovani Bernard, Trask, Darden, Tryon, honorable mention, Tyler Johnson. We're getting some good names in here, man. We're getting some good names in here. Looking forward to seeing AB. There you go. Praying Suckup gives a good showing. Willie says, rest in peace, Mark Cook. Prayers to his family and all of Bucs Nation. Absolutely. He was such an awesome guy for the community, man. He really was. Can't wait for Trask. He's going to be dope. Fields equals Wilson 2.0. Possibly, man. I'm a big Justin Fields guy. So, I just want to say, too, so just to answer Art's question, if I had to give 3 players that I'm excited to watch in this game, man, I'm going to say number 1 is Jalen Darden. I got to go with Jalen Darden. That dude, I'm really pumped to see him get some plays. Number 2, I'm going to go out there with some of these picks, by the way. Number 2, I'm going to go with Grant Stuard. I'm just a big Grant Stuard guy. I thought he was really fun. He is a friend of the channel. I'm being a little bit biased there, but I'm going to go with Grant Stuard at number 2, and then you know what, number 3, because I don't want to say Kyle Trask, because that's an obvious. I'm going to go with, maybe Khalil Davis. No. I'm not, because I don't want to go with the obvious. I might go with Anthony Nelson. I might go with Anthony Nelson. So I'm going to go with 3 guys. Besides, well, 2 guys that a lot of people aren't mentioning, Grant Stuard and Anthony Nelson, because those guys have had really good camps. I'm just saying. Let me see. Do I think now that everyone got paid, they will dial back the motivation? I don't believe so, Chris. I believe, if anything, the motivation is still very much there. 1,000%. Do I think the Buccaneers are going back to back? I think so. Tom Brady's the GOAT. I mean, it's definitely possible, man. It's definitely possible. Joshua, what's going on? How are you doing? Justin Fields to replace Winston. Hey, Willie. You know? Thomas says, 3 players I'm looking forward to. Tom, and Tom. There you go. What's my prediction for the game? Says McCowell. I think it'll be a good game. I think the Buccaneers will end up winning. I do believe that, and we'll just have to wait and see. Keshawn Vaughn's another good name as well, King. Preference on Zinger Mountain Melt sauce. Ooh, barbecue. Gotta go barbecue sauce, dog. Gotta go barbecue sauce. Oh, yeah, big MGM. Ross Cockrell. Yep, okay. I have too many guys. Throw Ross Cockrell in there. I didn't think Khalil Davis was obvious. Yeah, I was thinking more of Joe Tryon. Sorry, I just didn't say his name. I was going to say Joe Tryon, and I thought he was obvious. Oh, man. Super excited to see Tryon hit the field. Absolutely. Miguel Ramirez says 14-2. I'm going to say 15-2 for you, Miguel, because it is a 17-game season now. Oh, we got Nicholas here. What's going on, man? You made it. Thank God. We're getting more moderators in here, guys. I appreciate you. I don't know if I can never forgive Vaughn for that fumble last year. Art, come on. Let bygones be bygones. I forgave Mike Edwards from week 1 last year for ruining a Jaydon Mickens kickoff return. You can forgive Vaughn for a fumble. My hometown boys, Winfield and Johnson, watch them play college football. Follow TV12 over here. Right on, Zach. Welcome. McClowell, I've been actually following you for a while. I have my name under Michael Scott on Facebook. A blind person from Illinois. I'm back in Columbus, Ohio. Right on, man. That's awesome. Right on. OJ Howard, funny story. I used to get Zinger Mountain Melts free when my uncle was a manager. Ryan, you are a lucky man. You are a lucky man. Don't you think Bernard knows all their plays? It's possible. Well, no, because, I mean, guys change things and stuff changes. Certain types of things. Let me see here. What's up, Adam? Hey, Adam, how you doing, man? Hope you are doing good. It's pretty late there for you. What time is it? Isn't it, it's like around midnight for you, isn't it, man? It's over midnight. Yeah, it's over midnight for you, Adam. Oh my gosh. What's going on, bro? Hope you're doing good. Bucs get to, like the lightning. There you go. As we got over 200 people in here, we are 10 minutes away from kickoff. If you guys are new here, go ahead and subscribe. If y'all ready for some Buccaneers football, go ahead and hit that like button. Let's go ahead and get these likes up. We're at 56. Let's go ahead and bump those numbers up, guys, if you are excited for some Buccaneers football. Oh, man, you know he will win back-to-back. Triple treat box in the crew. Oh, yeah, that's right, Matt. Oh, my gosh, that was a good deal, too. We've had a lot of good food opportunities here in these live streams. Any info on Brady playing today? Let me see. Yes, Brady is going to play in some capacity today, although I'm not sure how much. I would imagine not a lot at all. Better coach Arians or Gruden? I think you kind of put that as an inconclusive right now. If you're talking about just for the Buccaneers, I would say inconclusive right now. Let's give Bruce a couple more years. Trevor Lawrence's first snap is a sack. That's not good. Who do you think will be the first starter pulled out for the game? My guess is Gronk. I'm going to say Brady. I'm going to say... Well, I think they're going to pull guys out simultaneously. I think Jayden will be our punt returner and kick returner this season. May see the kick field first time since Michael Spurlock. Possibly. Possibly. And Trevor Lawrence is in the game there for Jacksonville. That's pretty cool. Has your opinion of Brady changed since him coming to the Bucs and winning? Pretty objective about... I was pretty objective about Brady. When I was younger, yeah, whenever you're younger, you think, certain things. But, when you get older, you just think, like, look, you just got to appreciate it, man. Now that I'm a little bit older, yeah, I've been pretty objective about Brady for a while now. Willie says, oh yeah, James, I was on the Justin Fields train way before Brady was even a thought. See, Willie, hey, Justin Fields, man. He would have been good. But I think we ended up okay. All I want to see is this preseason to avoid injuries. I feel you on that, Brandon. I feel you on that. Can't watch, it's not my area. Patriotic American. I will do my best to do play-by-play as normal for these games as I usually do. So if you want to stick around, that'd be greatly appreciated. This is Bucs video. What's your prediction for the college football playoffs for the season? I mean, isn't it always Alabama and Ohio State in there, right? I mean, they're always in there. So those two guys, I'm not sure who else really. I don't follow college football too much. Brady's gonna play nose tackle. Oh gosh, what's up, Paul? How you doing, man? Good to see ya. It's actually amazing to be back in the chat. Isn't that right, Matt? We have not had a live stream on here since the draft. It's been 4 months. 4 months, guys, since we have had a live stream. I didn't even get a copyright strike this time that caused it. It was just because we didn't have anything to stream about, really. Taysom actually looks decent right now. Is he playing? So, ooh, that'd be well... Maybe I'll do. Hey, moderators, Art, Willie, Brandon, Nicholas, if you guys are in here, can you see about... I'm wondering if moderators can make polls. Let me know if you guys can make a poll or not. It should give you an option that kind of looks like a chart at the bottom of the chat. Let me know if you guys can make a poll or not. That'd be appreciated. Looking forward to see Tryon. Dude, I'm excited to see Tryon. Willie, Hainsey unfortunately is not playing in this game, which does suck. Emilio, what's going on, man? From Argentina, let's freaking go. All right. All right. Taysom Hill is starting. Oh, my. Oh, my. Shout out from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Right on, Jimmy. Shout out to you, my friend. Let's see. Brady will be enough to tune up, and he'll be out. I agree with you on that. Do I have a score prediction for the game? Not explicitly, no, just because it's so tough to call preseason games, It really is. Can't wait to see Tron. 5 minutes, guys. That's right, 5 minutes, says Matthew. Go Buccaneers. Is it on TV, bro? It is, TJ, depending on where you are. If you're in the local area, you have Spectrum. I'm watching on Channel 8. So that would maybe be it. Also, I'd try the Tampa Bay Buccaneers app. I can't live stream the game, unfortunately, because, you know, it would get taken down and then copyrights, and then I wouldn't be able to live stream for, like, 3 months, which would be not good. We cannot have that this close to the season. You already know we can't have that. I don't even have sound because I get that worried about copyright, man. I've survived this long. Hope we don't get quarterbacks hurt because we don't have backup center besides Molchon. Hey. Also, Bucs Time 12, what's going on, man? Good to see you again. Jean Molchon, friend of the channel. I think he'll do good, personally. I'm just saying. Maria, what's going on? How are you doing? X-Man Official says, go Bucs. There you go. Go Bucs, guys. We are rolling in. We've got 5 minutes. If you guys are ready for some Buccaneers football, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. Everybody's pumped up, man. Let's freaking go. Buccaneers football is back. It's so good to be back. You already know. I don't care if it's the preseason. We are back, and we are here for it, man. It's going to be awesome. Let's freaking go. Even Kevin's in the chat. Kevin's never in the chat. I'm just kidding, Kevin. It's good to see you again. It's going to be super hard to make this roster. Let's go, says Adam. You know it. Love the preseason. Love it. You know who we get to see? Possibly. Ronnie Barber's up there, by the way. You know who we get to see tonight is Blaine Gabbert, possibly. It's Blaine Gabbert. You gotta love Blaine Gabbert. Come on now. What's up, Lee? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Edwin says, love the new look. Appreciate it. Wish I had your charisma, James. It's awesome. Come on, Willie. Willie, you have more charisma than in your one pinky than I do in my entire body. Come on now. Football season is back. Yes, it is. I can't see the game, so I need to know what's going on. Bucs Time 12, I got you. I am doing a play-by-play reaction, or a play-by-play commentary, like I was a real commentator, man. We all here, James. I love preseason, man. So do I. Kyle Trask coming out onto the field with the rest of the boys. How did I get here? I don't know, Rake, but I'm happy you're here. Glad to have you here. Mentioned Brady's hand. Why not the Lombardi trophy? I tried, Hank. I did try to Photoshop a Lombardi in there. It didn't look good. If we lose, we'll be blame Gabbert. Charles. Come on, man. Come on. Atlas says Gabbert's the heir apparent to Brady. Book it. There you go. When my dad pranked me and said Mike Evans was injured, I was about to cry. Oh, God. Oh, no. Don't do that. Vita Vea. Bucs Time 12. I'm not going to say that whole Vita Vea name. It's impossible, and I'm just not. I mean, it is possible. I just don't do it. What's up, Calvin? Do I know what channel it is on the in Miami, Florida? I'm on channel 8 on Spectrum. I think that's a local channel, so I don't know. I would try the Tampa Bay Buccaneers app. Maybe even on YouTube it might be on there. Those would be the two things that I would say. For anybody asking to watch the game. Thanks, Lee. Appreciate it. Not a Gabbert fan either. I'd rather have the gift of Gabby at quarterback. See, she'd appreciate that if she was here. She would appreciate that. What's up, Mark? Finally, football season is back. That's right, guys. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Kevin says, am I doing a fantasy league this year? I'm trying to think of a thing, Kevin. I honestly wanted to do something where it was a giant pool of like hundreds of people, and we were all just like, it's like a leaderboard type thing where depending on how you do on a week-to-week basis, you get points and then you get put up on a leaderboard. I couldn't find anything like that, so I don't know. Maybe. What's up, Zach? Good to see you again, man. Miss these live streams, that's what I'm saying, man. Oh, man. It's on NBC. Okay, I got you. Didn't need to name the Tom Brady trophy. Vita Vea is going to pull up to Raymond James Stadium in the Brinks truck soon. Oh my gosh, he is. He deserves it, though. Give Vita Vea all the money in the world, man. Seriously. My goodness. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to go ahead and put up the be right back screen. Give me 1 moment. Okay, we're back. I told you it was just 1 moment. I got the Brady shirt, guys. I was a little hot in this room. I told you guys that was going to be happening. I told you. But it's hot in this room. Carlton Davis is gonna get big money too, by the way. I remember taking snaps for the Bucs I root for, not rot for. And here come the boys. Here come, oh man, you got Brady flanked. Brady, the general, flanked by his captains, Blaine Gabbert and Ryan Griffin. You love to see it. If they would have had Trask, like, in the middle behind them as well, and it looked like a diamond running out there, that would have been so cool looking, but still, we got the trio of boys running out in the very cool formation. You love to see that. But we're coming, guys. We are here. We are live. Let's freaking go. That did look cool. That did look cool. Man, oh man. It's not on NFL Network, unfortunately. As far as I know, it's not on NFL Network, I believe. So, what's going on, Jared? It's Bengals fan. Your stars will smack ours. We'll see, man. We'll see. We've got almost 300 people in our first live stream back. I will be doing play-by-play commentary as well, so stay tuned for that. I have been talking about Joe Tryon for weeks. I think he's going to be good, man. I think he's going to be good. I really do. So we'll see what happens here. We will see what happens here. This is going to be an awesome, awesome game. Man, oh man. Happy Bucs football is back, even it's preseason, absolutely. Tryon should be a beast. I wonder how much we're going to see of Tryon tonight. I really do wonder because, you know, well, it's not even raining out there right now. We might see more of the guys than we think. Everybody's got gloves on too. I don't see any rain out there, guys. I don't see any rain. Look at all the boys out there. Let's freaking go. Alex, you say legitimate question. Let's hear it. Press that thumbs up, people. Thank you, Adam. Greatly appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys are ready for some Bucs football, go ahead and hit that like button. We've got over 300 people in here, guys. Let's go. First live stream back. Over 300 people to watch all together for a preseason game. You gotta love that. Weather's actually gotten pretty solid now. Absolutely, Kevin. Super Bowl Lenny. Super Bowl Lenny. He's here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Exciting times, guys. Exciting times. Here comes Trevor Lawrence again with Jacksonville. Actually, you know, I have 2 monitors now, right? I do. So maybe I can pull up and see what's going on with other games. Possibly. Who knows? Listen to James, listen to Rondé. What do I do? You could listen to both of us, Charles. You could listen to both of us. Me and Rondé, you know. We might be together sometime here. We might be, who knows? Maybe we'll be together sometime doing commentary. Maybe you could listen to both of us at the same time. Who knows? Tryon over under 2 sacks preseason. I'm going to take the over. I'm going to take the over. Brady's a mythical creature at this point. He really is, Jared. He really is. That all preseason or game 1? Regarding what, big MGM? James, what are your players to watch for this game? I'm glad you asked because I do remember I had the list somewhere. Hold on, let me pull up my list. See, this is the joy of having 2 monitors, man. This really is a joy. As we're getting ready for some Buccaneers football here, man. Here are my players I had to watch. Ryan Suckup, Kyle Trask, Jalen Darden, Giovani Bernard, Keshawn Vaughn, KJ Britt, Grant Stewart, Joe Jones. Those are the players that I think we should all be keeping an eye on for this game. If you got to get an interview, you got to get an interview with Rondé. I'll try, Charles. I don't even know how to contact Rondé Barber, but I would try. That would be so freaking fun. Tryon and Trask are the most important. That was asking Buck Time 12. Gotcha, big. What channel is it on? Channel 8 if you're local. If not, I would try YouTube or the Buccaneers app. I believe it'll be live on there. I don't believe Tryon is starting tonight. I'm not giving you my best British accent, Danny. Can't show the game. Get taken down for copyright within like 30 minutes. Honestly, maybe even 20 minutes. And then then we don't get to live stream for 3 months. And that is not happening. Gio is such a good guy. Get that man a ring. Indeed. Let's go, refs. If you live in Tampa, you'll be able to watch the game. Ronnie Barber should be the next Bucs Hall of Fame. He probably will be, Willie. He probably will be. Try on whole preseason, I think 3 sacks. There you go. What time is the game? I'm in California. The game is, honestly, it should have started about 5 minutes ago. So, any way you can pull up the game, I would do that. Can I do a prediction? Brady versus Mac Jones when they meet during the regular season. Jones looks like he's at least an NFL competent, can read a defense. Well, Rake, I don't even know if Mac Jones will be the starter. Maybe it'll be Cam Newton. It might be Cam Newton by the time Patriots play. It might still be Cam Newton by the time Patriots play Tampa. So who knows? Post link, is there a stream? Who will Bucs play in the Super Bowl? Huh? Who knows? It might be the Chiefs again, man. Who knows? We've already experienced Shams getting out into a 3-month timeout for streaming debacles. That's right. That's right. I remember it well. I'm still scarred. What's up, Haru? Predict pain for Mac Jones. Indeed. I'd go 2.5 sacks for Joe, so I go over. There you go. Will we play the Ravens or the Browns? Well, see, look at that. Squared away in Tampa Kingdom. Both agree on that. Looks like we're getting ready to go here, people. Let's rock and roll. Channel 8 is showing it here on my TV. I've also seen Channel 46 for other people. There's Brady. Some of the boys think you see Tristan Wirfs there. You see Ryan Jensen there standing next to him. The boys are ready to go. The boys are ready to go. Bill won't risk Mac Jones getting smacked around by Brady. I think that's fair to say. Who knows? It's gonna be an interesting game, man. We'll get to that when we get to that, though. For now, let's focus on what's going on right here, right now. It is Buccaneers versus Bengals. Preseason week 1, folks. Let's freaking go. There's Grant Stewart, by the way. Looking fantastic with his hair. And the Buccaneers will receive to kick off, by the way. Buccaneers will receive. I keep on dropping my pen. But the Buccaneers will receive. I believe it is Jalen Darden back on the kickoff. He will field it. And we are live here with Buccaneers football. Jalen Darden on the return. He gets a little bit on the outside. He will take it to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I want to say 18, 19-yard line. And we've already got our first flag. A little bit of scrumming going on after the end of the play. We'll see what the flag is in a moment. Adrian Hill, one of the referees. That's cool. I can respect that. We got a holding on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on the return, so that will back them up a little bit. It'll be first down for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Brady and the boys out there ready to play some Buccaneers football. Let's freaking go. Man, oh man. Tom Brady. Last year, 40 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, 4,633 receiving yards. You know, I think that's kind of good. The graphic playing on the Raymond James video board is amazing. Haha, there you go. All right, guys, 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 10-yard line. Chris Godwin in motion. It is going to be a handoff to Leonard Fournette. He gets the carry, bounces it to the outside, gets to about the 10, maybe the 11, and that will bring up 2nd down. Football C, I would try Channel 8. I would try Channel 46. If not, try and go on the Buccaneers app. It might be on there as well. But this is the start of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Super Bowl defense campaign. Let's see how they do. Interesting to see Leonard Fournette got that first carry there as well, by the way. And they do have their numbers now. 2nd and 9, handoff again is going to go to Leonard Fournette up the middle. He's going to get about 2 to 3 yards there. He will be brought down, and that will bring up 3rd down. Tom Brady looking mighty sweaty. It's 3rd and 7 with 14 minutes left here in the first quarter. And I do need to make a note. I am going to have some notes here, guys, from this on players who are doing good, players who are doing not so good, etc., etc. That's the beauty of 2 monitors, man. 3rd and 8. Tom Brady in the shotgun. Chris Godwin in motion. A running back next to him. Gronkowski next to the O-line. Tom Brady, he will throw it on 3rd down. He checks it down to Giovani Bernard, who comes down with it, barrels ahead to around the 21-yard line, and that will be a 1st down for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And Giovani Bernard maybe jaw-jacking a little bit with his old team. For anybody who can't find the game, by the way, via TV or apps or YouTube, I'm going to be trying to do this play-by-play as much as I can. But that is a 1st down for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Giovani Bernard already making his presence felt. 1st and 10 now for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 21-yard line. Tom Brady in the shotgun. Chris Godwin in motion. Brady, he's going to pass. Coverage is good. He throws the deep ball, and that will be incomplete for Antonio Brown. Bit of a weird throw. Maybe Antonio Brown lost it a little bit. That'll be incomplete. That will bring up 2nd down and 10. Looked like the overall blocking was good. Antonio Brown just got turned around a little bit. Right off of his hands. Right off of his hands. Looks like he had number 22 beat pretty well. This is expected to be a good year for Antonio Brown, but he couldn't come down with that one. 2nd and 10 from the 21. Tom Brady under center. Mike Evans in motion. Now it is going to be a handoff to Ronald Jones, who gets right into the pile. He might have gained a yard. He might have gained some inches. Regardless, it'll be a very short gain. That'll bring up 3rd down from the Buccaneers 22 or 21. I don't know if it was a drop pass from Antonio Brown, but it was through his hands. Maybe you call it a drop. I don't know. I think he just lost track of it, personally. But 3rd and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 21 now. Chris Godwin in motion. Tom Brady in the shotgun. Giovani Bernard next to him on his right. Brady, he will throw. Blocking. Pressure comes, and he is sacked by number, I believe, 94. I believe that was Sam Hubbard, or might have been number 58. But Tom Brady goes down. We'll see who gave up the sack there. It looks like that was Tristan Wirfs gives up the sack. You hate to see that. You hate to see that. And everybody's already saying, take Brady out. That was number 58 there for the Cincinnati Bengals. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will have to punt on their 1st drive. We've got over 400 people in here. Bradley Pinion with the punt. It will be returned by the Cincinnati Bengals. Return man! He is trying to get brought down there by number 21. That is Keshawn Vaughn, who could not make the tackle at first, but some Buccaneers swarm him, and the Cincinnati Bengals will get the ball around midfield. Joseph Asai with the sack, by the way. So shout out to Joseph Asai getting the better of Tristan Wirfs, who's had a really good camp, by the way. Brady's done for the night? Possibly. Yeah, I think it might be safe to say that Brady might be done for the night. But 415 people in here, by the way, guys. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you do enjoy this live stream and watching some Buccaneers and Bengals football, regardless of what team you're rooting for. Come on now. Bruce Arians, okay, Tom, you're done for the day. It's probably what it's going to be. Darn AB. He did have that long catch, didn't he? But he couldn't come down with it. They did get a 1st down. Giovani Bernard got some playing time, man. That was good to see. Running game could have been a little bit better, but Giovani Bernard made up for it. You expect to see a lot of that. Expect to see a lot of Giovani Bernard getting those checkdowns, man. Only sack Wirfs will give up all year, probably. Hey, get him out of the way in the preseason, man. You know, get him out of the way when it doesn't count. That way, during the regular season, he'll be great. Can't have him getting sacked and hurt in preseason, absolutely. Calvin says, I say give him one more drive. Maybe. Who knows? I'm going to say probably take him out, though, just to be safe. Art says 400 plus for a preseason game. That bodes well, eh, James? You're right, Art. You're right. It does. We'll see how many we get to. The record is still 1,414. That is our live stream viewership record. And that was during the Super Bowl. So we're off to a great start here this season, guys. I thank you for that, because none of this would be possible without you. You all, come on now. You guys are great. You guys are freaking awesome. Bring on Trask. I want to see how the kid does. Hey, Funky, what's going on, big dog? Funky, I gotta... hold on. All right, Funky. All right, there we go. Got that fixed. Funky, I still have the photo we took together at the game. What was that, 2 seasons ago? It was at the season finale versus the Falcons, I think, that we got a photo together, right? It was awesome. Did Brady start? Yes, he did. He did. You've been paying... he's going back for one more? Possibly. We'll see. Tony Boy, yeah. It was an amazing night. Watching that Super Bowl together, absolutely. Donovan Smith's weakness. Well, Tristan Wirfs was the one who gave up that sack. He was the one who gave up that sack. Brady was not hit hard. No, he was not. Oh, man. Have Gronk run a sneak. There you go. Who will lead the team in receiving yards? I'm going to say still probably Mike Evans. But the Buccaneers starting defense is out there, guys. Joe Burrow is not in the game, by the way. And from the Cincinnati Bengals, I want to say 42. It's a play-action pass thrown incomplete for number 83, Tyler Boyd, I believe. And that is number 8. Who is number 8? Brandon Allen. Look at Brandon Allen. You guys remember Brandon Allen last year when he had to start? Well, he's back, baby. He is back. Bengals fan, there you go. Bengals fan Garcia, there you go. Joseph Asai, who I wanted over Tryon. Well, you know, hey. 2nd and 10 for the Bengals from their own, I want to say 42-yard line. Brandon Allen under center, a running back in the backfield. It will be a handoff, and he will be brought down, but showing some good power there. He is brought down by, I want to say, Shaq, Barrett, Mike Edwards, and Devin White combined. Good stop for them. Try watching the game on the West Coast. The window's doing well. The window's doing well, Martin? That's good. That's good. We need the window to do well, Martin. You know this. Did Tebow make the Jaguars team? So far, he's still on the roster. Good old Brandon Allen. Who's my favorite player? Probably Mike Evans. 3rd and 7 now from the Cincinnati Bengals, 47-yard line. Brandon Allen in the shotgun. He's going to pass it. He throws. That is caught. Levante David in coverage on, I believe that was Tyler Boyd. That's going to be a first down for about, I want to say, 12, 15 yards. That'll go into Buccaneers territory. Good pass there on a potential mismatch there to get into Buccaneers territory. Defense is looking good so far. Yeah, so, yeah, you know. So glad Mike got a ring. Agree 100%. From the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 40, it's 1st and 10, a fake pitch. It's going to be a screen number 1. That is, let me see, that's Jamar Chase, and I believe that was Antoine Winfield Jr. or Jamel Dean with the tackle. But, you know, they're getting the young rookie going early. I like that play call, to be honest. That was kind of cool. So you saw Jamel Dean get pushed down by that O-lineman, and then Antoine Winfield Jr. is in there to help as well. Hey, Brandon, geez, I leave, come back, time out like 3 people. You know how it is, Brandon. I have a lot of moderators in here. Made a couple new ones tonight. Thank you guys for that. But 1st and 10 now from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I want to say 23-yard line. Brandon Allen under center. He is going to hand it off to the running back, and that will be brought down by Will Golston was there among some other Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but it looks like Will Golston, JPP, Levante David, some of those guys brought him down. No, Burrow did not start. He's still recovering from his knee injury. Almost 500 people in here, by the way. What the heck? For a preseason game, y'all? Come on. Let's freaking go. You guys are the best. Who do I think will be Rookie of the Year? Trevor Lawrence, probably. Offensive. Defensive, Micah Parsons, is that his name? From the Buccaneers 20, it is 2nd and 7. Brandon Allen, quarterback for the Bengals, under center. They're in field goal range at least. So let's see what they do. They're going to hand it off to the running back. He'll get a little bit of a hole brought down by Levante David. Oh, and okay, Levante David, he might have came away with the fumble recovery. They're going to say that he did. I don't know. Okay, they're saying that Levante David forced and recovered the fumble there on 3rd down or on 2nd down. I'm not sure. Handoff. Devin White missed the tackle there. Levante David and Mike Edwards were there. And then I don't know. Did Levante David come away with that football? Yeah, they're saying he did. They're saying he forced and recovered the fumble there. Lavonte David gets the takeaway, and it's Buccaneers football. Little over 8 minutes left here in the first quarter. You expect that to probably get challenged, but Buccaneers defense off to a good start. Art, I see what you're saying by saying he was down, but maybe it was a little bit loose in his arm. Who knows? Who knows? Let me read some of the chat here, by the way. I don't know. I don't know if T. Higgins is in there for Cincinnati or not. I have not been able to confirm that yet. Where's the ball at? Close play. Was his butt down? Who knows? Who knows? Am I ahead of you? My apologies. My apologies for that. Over 500 people in here, by the way. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button if you're liking this live stream so far. That would be greatly appreciated. Can't watch the game on TV. Just enjoy this iconic... Oh, thanks, Kevin. I appreciate you, man. Let's see. It's preseason football for the refs too, man. We'll see. We'll see. Lavonte David. There you go. Matthew says that's ours. Might be. Might be. Oh, man. Man, so hopefully that takeaway stays, man. Hopefully it does. Lavonte David is by far my favorite player on the team. That's a reasonable pick, man. Shout out to Brazil Louise. Thank you, Timothy. Greatly appreciated, sir. Funky, I thank you, sir. I thank you. I don't know if I'm as good as radio people. I don't think I am. But I'm happy to have all you guys here watching along with me. It's always a fun time. Logan says, let's go AB. David says, NFL Network. Monday. Today's Saturday. Can't show the game, Jerry. Would get taken down within like 10 minutes. It'd be horrible. It'd be absolutely horrible. What's up, Peter? How you doing, man? 1:50 a.m. there. My gosh. Oh my, what happened? I had to close the app for a minute. It was a run to the left side of the field. Devin White tried to make the tackle, missed. Then I believe Mike Edwards or Antoine Winfield Jr. trying to make a tackle. Lavonte David got there, forced and recovered the fumble because it's Lavonte David. That's kind of what he does. Yeah, Vita Vea was there. Edwards was there, but Lavonte David... Oh, yeah, okay. I don't know. And they're gonna say that stands. Wow. Okay, 1st and 10. That's Blaine Gabbert. Tom Brady's out of the game. A lot of the starters appear to be out of the game. Blaine Gabbert is now in the game, folks. Let's freaking go. The gift of Gabbert is in the game. 1st and 10, though. He does throw an incomplete pass. How do I feel about Jamar Chase? He's good. He's a good young wide receiver, man. He really is. He really is. 2nd and 10. Blaine Gabbert under center. This is from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 21-yard line. Blaine Gabbert, he's going to pass it on 2nd down. He throws up in the air, tipped, came down with it from Tanner Hudson, but it was out of bounds. Blaine! Come on, big dog! Aaron Stinney's also in there. He might be competing for a starting guard spot with Alex Kappa. Majol, thank you for that $5 super chat. He says in all caps, the gift of Gabbert. Drink it in, man. 3rd and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 21. Blaine Gabbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Gabbert, he will pass it. Blocking is good. It holds up. He throws. That is caught by number 80. Guess who that is, guys? By God, that's O.J. Howard's music. What the hell is he doing here? He's making his return. That's what he's doing. Because that's what O.J. Howard does. That's what he does. He is back. Let's freaking go. O.J. Howard with the catch. I believe that was a 1st down. O.J., give me the juice. So that will be a 1st down for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 7.5 minutes left here in the first quarter from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I want to say 36-yard line. Blaine Gabbert is going to hand it off. It is Keshawn Vaughn who goes up the middle for a few yards, has a little bit of extra fight. I believe he's going to get about 4 or 5 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Man, oh man. Alrighty. Sneak Vaughn, baby. Sneak Vaughn. Second string in there? For the most part, yes. I would say so. I believe all the second stringers are in there. 2nd and 6 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 40-yard line. Blaine Gabbert, he's going to pass it. It'll be a screen pass to Keshawn Vaughn. He's going to make a move, and that will be a first down for Keshawn Vaughn. He gains about 7 there. Maybe 8 on the pass, on the screenplay, rather, from Blaine Gabbert. That is a first down for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 6.5 minutes left here in this football game. Good screen there. Effective play, good blocking there from the O-line. Keshawn Vaughn did a good move, good catch, good run, good everything, right? Sneak Vaughn getting some work. You guys already know how he does. You already know. From the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I want to say 47-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Tyler Johnson in motion. The handoff goes to Keshawn Vaughn up the middle. He's got a little bit, he's fighting for it. He ain't going down easy, but he's still only going to come away with about 3 yards, making it, I believe, 2nd and 7. Hey, Vaughn didn't fumble. Always an event. There you go, Art. Gabbert's taking Brady's job. If you know, you know. I'm just kidding. We all, come on now. If you know, you know. How much do I think the Super Bowl win helped boost their channel growth? That's a good question, Alex. I imagine a lot. Keshawn Vaughn only got 2, by the way. 2nd and 8 from the Buccaneers, 49-yard line. Blaine Gabbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Blaine Gabbert, he is going to throw. He's got time. He throws to the outside. That is caught by Tyler Johnson for a first down. He's been having a great camp, and he gets the first down from Blaine Gabbert. Look at Blaine Gabbert. He's blowing on his fingers like he threw the hot pass. You gotta love the guy. He oozes charisma. The gift of Gabbert does. This is his time to shine, man. Never keep it real, by the way. I thank you for the support there. Thank you for that, Alex. Tyler Johnson, the Blaine Gabbert, man. From the Cincinnati Bengals 40-yard line, Blaine Gabbert under center. Tyler Johnson in motion. Blaine Gabbert's a play-action pass. He's looking downfield. Pressure's coming. The pass is off the hands of Keshawn Vaughn. Almost intercepted by number 40 of the Cincinnati Bengals. Was not the case. Vaughn's got to make that catch. He's got to make that check down catch. That was a good job by Gabbert to evade the pressure there. But Vaughn's got to come down with that catch. Man, oh man. Brandon Michael, I'm glad Gabbert's the backup. He stays looking like this, right? I believe the Bengals' second defense is in there, yes. 2nd and 10, though, from the Bengals 40. Gabbert in the shotgun. Keshawn Vaughn next to him. Tyler Johnson in motion. Gabbert, he is going to hand it off. It's a draw play. Keshawn Vaughn, he's moving. He's rumbling. He gets about, I want to say, 6-7 yards there. That'll bring up 3rd down, but a good run by Keshawn Vaughn there. Maybe we'll see a pass to Tyler Johnson here. Who knows? 2 steps forward, 1 step back with Vaughn. I know. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Please get rid of Vaughn. Well, you know, hey. Vaughn is checking out of the game. There's Byron Leftwich, by the way. 3rd and 3 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers here. Blaine Gabbert in the shotgun, seemingly by himself from the Cincinnati Bengals. I want to say 33. Gabbert, he throws, caught. That is Giovani Bernard with the first down catch as a cameraman falls to the ground. Not a good look for that cameraman, but you know it is what it is. When you got Giovani Bernard running at you with those thighs, heck, I'd fall down from fear as well if I'm being honest. Wouldn't we all? This is the first preseason game in 2 years for a lot of guys, so cut him some slack. Good point, Kevin. Good point. Giovani Bernard, by the way, making some plays. Revenge game. Let's go. From the Cincinnati Bengals, I want to say 26-yard line. Gabbert is under center. Tyler Johnson in motion. They're using a lot of motion now, by the way. Gabbert, he's going to throw. It's a quick pass. He throws to the outside. Incomplete for Jalen Darden. Pass was a little bit out there for him. Couldn't get it going. Bernard is looking good. Can't stream the game. It would get taken down in like 5 minutes. Be crazy. Be horrible. I wouldn't want to see that. You guys wouldn't want to see that. Come on now. Insane Blaine. Jalen Darden, by the way, phenomenal training camp. He's been beating everybody. I think he was open on that play too. It might have just been a little bit of a bad throw. All right, Blaine Gabbert, 2nd and 10. It's a screen to Jalen Darden. Sedarius Hutcherson is not able to get there on the block, though, but still a good run for Jaylon Darden. Gets a handful of yardage, and that will be third down deeper into Bengals territory as we have 3.5 minutes left here in this first quarter. Good catch by Vaughn. If Hutcherson and Vaughn would have kept their blocks there, man, I tell you what, Jaylon Darden could have been gone there. Who knows? Kevin says, oh! Are we still live? 3rd and 4 from the Cincinnati Bengals 20-yard line. Blaine Gabbert in the shotgun. He's going to throw. He throws it. That is caught by Tanner Hudson. Down to the 1? To the 2? Who knows? But he did catch it. That was a great throw by Gabbert to Tanner Hudson. Are we live? Yes, we are still live, correct? What is going on here? What is going on here? Can everybody still... Are we alive? I had something weird going on with the chat. I didn't know what was going on there. I'm gonna be honest, I was a little scared. I'm still live. Thank God we all got to see the Tanner Hudson. By the way, and Sedarius Hutcherson, backup offensive lineman, is down with an injury. He will come off the field. Oh, thank God. Okay, well, sorry, not thank God for the injury. Sorry. Wait. No, thank goodness we're still live. It said my chat was disconnected. I was scared. I was a little worried, if I'm being honest. Bengals fan trying to hijack stream. That's okay with me. I appreciate the views. Thank God we still see everybody. What a catch by Tanner Hudson. Almost had the touchdown there. Almost had the touchdown there. He went diving for it. He missed it. Almost fumbled, too. That was certainly a play. That was certainly a play. Man, oh man. I'm going to start a new poll here, by the way, guys. So let me go ahead and get that started. Let me, well, actually, let me do a poll here. We had a poll just a moment ago, but now we don't have it. I'm not sure. There we go, okay. I'm going to make a poll here real quick, guys. And then I will get back into the chat. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Whoops. Let's see. The tryon. You guys will see what I'm doing here in a minute. Okay, that looks good. That looked good. So I got a new, I've got a new 774 votes on that poll, by the way, for will the Tampa Bay Buccaneers win preseason week 1? 83% said yes, so thank you guys for that. We'll see if the new poll is up. It is. We've already got 3 votes on it. Which rookie are you excited to see here in preseason week 1? There's a lot of options. Kyle Trask, Jaylon Darden, Joe Tryon, Grant Stuard. Leave me your thoughts, guys. I want to hear them. You already know I want to hear them. Keep the chat clean. The gift of Gabbert. Indeed. Fire the Cannons. Game MVP. T. Huddy. Maybe. Did he score a touchdown? I don't know if he scored a touchdown or not. But I'm going to try and get back into the chat. Sorry, guys. I did miss it for a moment there. Hi, Raheem. From the Cincinnati Bengals, I want to say 2-yard line. Blaine Gabbert. Play action. He throws to the end zone. Incomplete for Cody McElroy. Sedarius Hutcherson is still off the field, I believe. There is the gift of Gabbert himself right there. He's going, man, I can't believe I missed that. You do hate to see it. Oh, my. People are saying Trask. Indeed. All right, here we go. 2nd and goal. Handoff. Keshawn Vaughn. Oh, the pile's moved, and that's a touchdown for Keshawn Vaughn. 2nd and goal from the 2. Keshawn Vaughn making a play there, getting a touchdown. Let's freaking go. All right. What's up, Jay? Any chance we're going to hear you ask a question at some point during the press conference? I don't know, man. Maybe. Actually had the opportunity there to get my first ever press credential. That was an awesome moment, but not as awesome as Keshawn Vaughn scoring this touchdown here. The first touchdown of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 2021 year goes to Keshawn Vaughn, and now we are going to get an extra point here by Ryan Suckup. If we can get a Tampa Bay chant going in the chat, that would be awesome. Kickers matter. Yes, they do, Martin. Yes, they do. And I do gotta change this scoreboard now, so let me do that. So pending the extra point here. Oh, are they going for 2? Okay, they're not going for 2. We almost saw it. We almost saw some magic there. But looks like now they are going to go for the extra point. All right, let's see here. The extra point is up, and it is good, making the score 7-0 in favor of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with Keshawn Vaughn with that first touchdown of the game. Gotta love, you gotta love it. You gotta love it, guys. 567 people in here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Greatly appreciated. We do have a good kicker. Hope we do. Yes, we do. Suck up plus Gabbert equals free points. Can't disagree with it. Can't disagree with it, man. It's good stuff so far. Did I hit 11,000? I'm just getting a text that I hit 11,000. I didn't even realize that. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Succo's been struggling this well, he's been struggling in training camp. He has been. What do you think is the most underrated position in football? You know, I would say the most underrated position in football, running backs up there. I would definitely say kickers are people too, man. Kickers are people too. We all know this. We all know this. I'm going to check the subscriber numbers real quick because I didn't even know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are at 11,000. Rock and roll. Thank you guys for 11,000. That is freaking awesome. But great drive there from the backups. Great drive from Blaine Gabbert. He had some good throws on that drive, didn't he, right? You know, people diss the gift of Gabbert. They do. They go, Blaine. Blaine sucks. You know? Blaine sucks, but hey. He was pretty good on that drive. League not doing 33 extra yard points anymore? I don't believe so. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh, man. Plain Gabbert, the gift of Gabbert is gift of Gabberting. This is confirmed. Oh, man. But, yeah, overall, great drive there by the offense. Great job by Lavonte David to force the fumble there. It's something he always does. Man, oh, man. There's Keshawn Vaughn coming out of the game. They say it's 6-0. That's not accurate. The favorite football... I mean, I'm always the wide receiver guy. I love wide receivers. I used to play wide receiver back in the day. Defensive end is good as well. Must be Jambless stumbling in. Oh, I don't want to be the number of the Saints. I see Temp here making a song. Oh, that's good. That's pretty good. Ryan Griffin should start the second half, possibly. I think Blaine Gabbert's done enough, personally. I really do think he has done enough. The dude has been doing some good work. He really has been. You see Nacho, Raheem Nunez, Roches talking to Ryan Suckup there. So what's going on with the... we're going to check in on a NFC South rival real quick. By the way, I guess I should go ahead and look. I should update what's going on with this review. Hold on, let me see. Review. And the kickoff is going to be returned by number 23 of the Cincinnati Bengals. He's going to have some room. He's going to have a lot of room, actually. He's going to take it deep into some territory there. Man, he's going to be getting it around midfield. We got to work on our special teams coverage, man. Got to work on our special teams. So we are doing the good and the bad list yet again. For this team. We've got the good list and we've got the bad list. What would you guys say so far? Obviously, Lavonte David goes on that good list. of course. And we're putting Blaine Gabbert on there as well. Of course we are. It's always good to see those guys do some work. James changed the score. Extra point was illegal? Is that even possible to have an illegal extra point? Brandon Allen in the shotgun from the Cincinnati Bengals 43-yard line. It is a catch. Caught by number 85. That is a first down going into Buccaneers territory now. I did not realize the extra point was illegal. I guess you learn something new every day. That is why it is 6-0. Thank you for that update. Good bad list is one of the best parts of the stream. I tell you what, Willie, it's one of my favorite parts. And Joe Tryon is in the game. A lot of the backup defenders are in the game now, Joe Tryon being one of them. Let's see how this goes. So it is going to be 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 46-yard line. Brandon Allen in the shotgun. It's a handoff. Anthony Nelson and number 52 with the tackle. That is KJ Britt with that tackle. Anthony Nelson in there as well. Anthony Nelson's had a very good camp. I want to say that. I'm watching this on a local channel, by the way. Just for frame of reference. I'm going to put Giovani Bernard on there as well for the good list. And then I think that's really it so far. Maybe Tanner... Do you throw Tanner Hudson in there? Not yet. Maybe you don't throw him in there yet. Oh, my. I will be doing a preseason review right after the game is over. From the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 45, 2nd and 9. It looks like it is a false start for the Cincinnati Bengals. That'll take them back 5 yards. It's false start or a delay again. I'm not sure. Brandon Allen looks pissed regardless. They won't give Sean a chance to pressure. Maybe. We'll see. Second defense is in there, though. Tryon looks massive. He is massive. Seeing that man in person is insane. To see Joe Tryon in person. That dude is seriously electric. You got Kevin Minter and KJ Britt in there at middle linebacker, by the way. KJ Britt, rookie out of Auburn. He's been having a very good camp. 2nd and 14 from the 50-yard line now. Brandon Allen in the shotgun. Pressure's coming. He's rolling out to his left. He's got some room. He's going to run with it. He's got a lot of room. And he will slide down Kevin Minter. This is also a revenge game for Kevin Minter in a way. Bengals are a former team of his, but I believe that was a first down scramble by Brandon Allen. I strive to be as yoked as Joe Tryon. I don't blame you for that. What moves you got, big man? There you go. Nelson in there? He is in there. He's getting some work. And they do cut to a commercial break, so I will get to read some of the chat a little bit. A lot of people talking about Joe Tryon. Just to have a little bit of an update on the poll, by the way. What rookie are you excited to see in preseason week 1? It is at the top of the chat if you want to vote on that. Kyle Trask is leading the way with 43%, followed by Joe Tryon at 30%. Jalen Darden not too behind at 24%, and then Grant Stewart bringing up the rear at 4%. I appreciate that. It is now a first down with that scramble from Brandon Allen. So not good there. Let me go ahead and bring up, I believe it was ESPN usually has a pretty good play-by-play analysis there. Scrambling quarterbacks do give some problems. Yeah, that is a normal thing, though. I'm not going to knock them too much for that. That just comes with the territory. I do want to get an update there on what's going on with the Saints and the Ravens game, just so I can keep you guys updated on that. So I will have that up on my second monitor because we've got 2 monitors, guys. We've got 2. That's what we do here. That is what we do. I'm going to bring up the box score here. Let's see if I can get a play-by-play. So the most recent play was a Brandon Allen 13-yard scramble going all the way to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 37-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 1, and that is the end of the first quarter. So now I do have to go ahead and change the quarter here. Like I said, it's preseason for all of us, guys. It really is. But I am still a little bit on it with quarter number 2. What do you think of the game so far, guys? So far, so good. I'm having a fun time. I do want to say Taysom Hill, by the way, was 8 of 12, 81 yards, and 1 interception. Jameis Winston's in the game. He's 2 of 4 for 17 yards. Tony Jones Jr. has 3 carries, 63 yards, and a touchdown for the Saints. But we're not here to talk about them, because we are here to talk about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're playing some good football right now. So far, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 65 passing yards, 17 rushing yards, 7 first downs. We are here for the second quarter, ready to go. 524 people in here watching, guys. Much appreciated for that. Let's see what the Cincinnati Bengals do here on a short third down. From the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I want to say 37-yard line. Brandon Allen in the shotgun. He will hand it off. Running back spins away, a man with Giovani Bernard's old number. He will be brought down by a couple of Tampa Bay Buccaneers there, but that will get them a pretty easy first down. It was 6 points hollow because apparently it was a illegal extra point there. Second team offense looks pretty good, doesn't it, Willie? Absolutely. No injuries, good game. Well, so far, Sedarius Hutcherson did come off the field. We'll see if he will be able to come back. It is going to be 1st and 10 now for the Cincinnati Bengals from the Buccaneers' 31-yard line. Brandon Allen under center. Number 80 in motion there for the Bengals. I'm not too familiar with the names, but I can see the numbers. Brandon Allen under center. It will be a play-action pass. Tryon with the pressure on the screen. Tackled down by Javon Hagan on the play for a huge tackle for loss. Great play there by Hagan. Absolutely phenomenal. My goodness, Javon Hagan with that tackle for loss. Joe Tryon had some good pressure on that screen as well. That'll be a tackle for loss. That'll bring up 2nd and 13 now for the Cincinnati Bengals from the Buccaneers. I want to say 34-yard line. Allen in the shotgun. He will throw. Number 22 came blitzing off the edge. It will be complete. Number 52 and number 30 there to make the tackle for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That is KJ Britt. And I can't remember number 30 off the top of my head. It might be Ross Cockrell. Can't remember. Drawing a blank. But James, who do I think wins that 4th safety job? Honestly, it might be Ross Cockrell. It might be Ross Cockrell at this point because he's been playing phenomenal. But Javon Hagan, there's Ross Cockrell, by the way, number 43. But man, if Javon Hagan makes plays like that, we'll see. But 3rd and 7 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I want to say 28-yard line. Allen in the shotgun. He's going to throw. Number 80 comes down with the catch. It's a fumble. And that will be recovered by KJ Britt. Yet another takeaway for this Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense. I believe Javon Hagan was the one who forced it. Absolutely great play there by the young safety. Let's watch this again. Not sure who forced it. If you guys can rewind, let me know who forced it. That would be huge. KJ Britt with the fumble recovered. I think that automatically does put him on the good list. Let's go ahead and see that. Man, oh man. Good stuff there. Good stuff there. Our defense is doing good stuff. We'll see who they credit that forced fumble to. Whoever it is, I'm going to give them props by putting them on the good list because they deserve that. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Defense is strong today. Yes, they are. Shaq has had a quiet camp, relatively. I think he's done an all right enough job. Antonio Hamilton was, I believe Antonio Hamilton was there on the play. I'm not sure if he's the one who explicitly forced that fumble. We will have to wait and see what's going on there. Great play by Hagan. Ross Cockrell was there as well. Good stuff. They're going to say Ross Cockrell forced that fumble. Come on. They were just highlighting the guy. It looks like they were showing Hagan, who looked pretty hyped. But ESPN says Cockrell forced it. I'm just going to say that they both combined for it, right? Ross Cockrell plus Javon Hagan forced fumble. All right. Okay, we're gonna say that they combined it. Everybody's saying Cockrell here. I'll say that they both combined for it, though, just to be fair. Maybe just to be on the safe side, too. But great play there. So everybody's saying mainly cockrell. Okay. Okay. Javon Hagan did have 2 great plays in a row. I think he goes on the good list. Man, oh man. Good stuff there. It'll be Buccaneers football again. That is a very angry Cincinnati Bengals player, number 80. He is not happy with this situation. But Ross Cockrell, man, doing some good work. Doing some good work. You love to see it. Apparently, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have a 68.6% chance to win this game. Mike Thomas had the fumble, by the way, for the Cincinnati Bengals. ESPN is useful, man. ESPN is certainly useful. Good job for KJ Britt to be on there. And Ryan Griffin is in. Alrighty. Now we're in, well, we were already in business, but Ryan Griffin is in the game. They said, Blaine Gabbert, you're good. From the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 12-yard line, Scotty Miller in motion. Handoff. It is going to go to Keshawn Vaughn, who's going to get a handful of yards there. That'll bring up second down. Keshawn Vaughn getting a lot of work early here. I had said in a preview, I believe, that I expected a lot of Keshawn Vaughn because of the weather. Weather's not really a factor right now, but we are still getting a lot of Keshawn Vaughn, which I love to see. Pretty interesting that Scotty Miller's in there as well. But 2nd and 7 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 15-yard line. Ryan Griffin under center, a running back in the backfield. It is going to be a screenplay to Jaylon Darden, who makes a move, shakes the cornerback out of his cleats. Good Lord, that's a first down for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Oh my gosh, Jaylon Darden. That man is trying to win a job. You can't, oh my gosh. Jaylon Darden just destroyed that man's way of life. Rest in peace to that cornerback. He's done. Get him out of there. Holy crap. 500 people still watching this live stream. Thank you guys for that. That's a 1st and 10 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers from their own 29-yard line. Ryan Griffin in the shotgun. He's going to throw. He's going to look downfield. He throws the long ball for Jaylon Darden just out of his reach. He might have had the man beat. Might have been a bit of an overthrow. And that will be 2nd down and 10. Got to get a little bit more accurate on that ball, Ryan Griffin. But overall, still a great play. James says kick was illegal due to not telling they were going for a field goal instead of 2 points. Gotcha. Appreciate that, James. Yeah, Darden might... Yeah, it looks like Darden had a step on him just a little bit too far out for him. Michelle says Darden just cost that kid his job. Shoot, he might have. Who knows? 2nd and 10, though. For the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Griffin in the shotgun from the 29. It's going to be a handoff. Going to be brought down immediately. Keshawn Vaughn will. Good play there by number 76 for the Cincinnati Bengals. That's a big boy. I think that's Mike Daniels. Shout out to Mike Daniels, former Green Bay Packer. That was a tad bit of an overthrow, wasn't it? Almost 550 people in here, guys, for preseason week 1. Thank you guys for that, and thank you for 11,000 subscribers, by the way. That is a huge milestone, and I am thankful for that, because y'all are the best. Darden's jersey is green. From the 31 of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Griffin in the shotgun. He will throw. Pressure's coming. He gets the pass off to Tanner Hudson, who spins away and gets the first down. What a play by Tanner Hudson. That was a big-time play for Hudson. Oh, my gosh. Man, oh man, he spins away. Number 43 can't bring him down. Tanner Hudson barrels ahead for the first down. That was a big play there by Tanner Hudson to get the first down, evade the tackler. He's going to go on the good list now because he's had a very good time. Man, oh man. Right now, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers do have the ball. It is 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers. I want to say 42-yard line. Griffin under center. It'll be a handoff. There is a flag on the play. Keshawn Vaughn goes nowhere. Maybe a yard, maybe a few inches, but there is a flag. We will have to wait and see what that is in a moment. Keshawn Vaughn under a big pile. And let's see what it is. They're going to say false start on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That'll back them up 5 yards there. Hydra, welcome back, man. Good to see you. Tanner Hudson, by the way, Did get called out by Coach Arians earlier this week by him saying, hey, block somebody, anybody. We all know that Tanner Hudson can catch the ball, but can he block? That's something that's been a big, big question. It's going to be 1st and 15 now for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I want to say from their own 41, 42-yard line. From the Tampa Bay Buccaneers' own 42-yard line. It is 2nd and 10. 10 minutes left in the second quarter. Ryan Griffin in the shotgun. Let's go ahead and see what happens here, folks. There's some time winding down. Everybody's kind of looking a little bit relaxed here. There we go. Now they're getting set. Griffin, he's going to pass it on 2nd down. Pressure's coming. He throws it downfield. That will be caught by Scotty Miller. Close to the 1st down marker. I want to say it was a 9-yard pass. That'll take them into Bengals territory. Good pass there from Ryan Griffin to Scotty Miller. Oh, they declined the penalty. I didn't know you could decline a false start. Willie, thank you for that $10 super chat. He says, shout out to MrBucsNation and all the fans in the chat. I'd like to give a special shout out to my high school track teammate Mike Daniels in New Jersey. Highland Tartans, stand up. Let's freaking go, Willie. Thank you for that $10, man. You've been super loyal to the channel for many years now, as has many people here in the chat. 3rd and 1, and Ryan Griffin takes a timeout at the Bengals 49-yard line. And we will go ahead and take a timeout break here. Whew, man, oh man. Scooter, though, with the catch. He's had a very good training camp so far. Kyle Trask is not in the game yet. I expect to see... Honestly, it seems like Kyle Trask might get the whole second half to himself. We will have to wait and see. Bruce Arians, 3rd year with the Bucs, 18-14, 76-47 as an NFL head coach, period. That's a pretty good record, in my opinion. But very good stuff there from Scotty Miller. Someone comment on Darden's green jersey. I think he's trying to honor the military. Yeah, there you go, Charles. There you go. 9 minutes left here in the second quarter. 3rd and 1 at the Bengals 49-yard line. And Brady and Gabbert seem to be done for the day. So I expect to see a lot of Ryan Griffin and a lot of Kyle Trask here for the remainder of this game. Scooter is getting some work in. Can't show the game. It'd be taken down within like 5 seconds. We can't, 1 minute even. We can't have that. 3rd and 1 from the Bengals, 49. Ryan Griffin under center. He will hand it off, and that will be a 1st down there for Keshawn Vaughn, who barrels ahead. He's been running hard tonight. And that will be a 1st down into Bengals territory a little bit more. Have I seen a deeper roster in NFL history? Probably somewhere. Probably somewhere. I can't think of it right now. I would definitely have to sit down and think, but this is a very deep Buccaneers roster. Very deep. It's 8.5 minutes here in the second quarter. We are nearing the end of the first half. From the Bengals, 45, Ryan Griffin. He's going to hand it off to Keshawn Vaughn, who has little running room, maybe gets 2 yards there. That'll bring up 2nd down. Again, Vaughn, he hasn't had a ton of room to run tonight, but he's still been doing some pretty darn good stuff. Yeah, Keshawn is getting some work today. He really is. Deepest roster ever, without a doubt. Can't wait to see what Kyle Trask looks like and feels like in the pocket. That's true. I'm happy there's no rain because it gives these wide receivers and tight ends a chance here to play in this game. From the Bengals, 44 now. It is a pitch now to Keshawn Vaughn. Blocking is still not there, and he'll get brought down for a gain of maybe 1. 7.5 minutes left here in this game. That will bring up 3rd down. Should you get some tacos? Why not, Danny? Why not get some tacos? That's always a good time. We know this. Keshawn Vaughn, though, for a very little gain there, it'll bring up 3rd and 8. Got to do a little bit better than that. Hudson completely whipped on the block. Well, yeah, it's true, Art. Okay, I gotcha. Thank you guys for pointing that out to me. 3rd and 8, though. Ryan Griffin in the shotgun from the Cincinnati Bengals. I want to say 43-yard line. Ryan Griffin will throw. Pressure's coming. He throws it to the outside. Tanner Hudson. It's an easy catch. It's an easy 1st down. That's what he does. And he holds on to the football as Bengals swarm him. The Buccaneers are moving down the field with Ryan Griffin, the preseason hero, Ryan Griffin, as he is one to do. I will go ahead and put in Tanner Hudson blocking into the bad list. We have the first thing here in the bad list, guys. Tanner Hudson's making plays, catching. The Griffin to Hudson connection will never die in these preseasons, man. They never will. Fourth and 2 now. They're going for it on 4th down. I thought that was the first down. Was not. From the Bengals, 37. Griffin, he's going to throw. Pressure's coming, and he will get brought down. It looks like he might have fumbled it as well. I believe they are saying that Griffin fumbled, and that will be Bengals football. It would have been Bengals football one way or the other. O-line's got to play a little bit better there. Griffin's looking tough with grass in the helmet. Jersey pulled up over the shoulder. Not good. Not good there for Griffin, and that will be Bengals football there. Ooh, how you guys liking the game so far? We're almost at 250 likes. Let's go ahead and bump it up to over 250, guys. We've almost got 600 people in this live stream as well, guys. First live stream of the year. We've already got almost 600 people in here. You guys are the absolute best. I appreciate that. We also, I believe we will not be taking a break during halftime. I believe we will still be live talking about some of our observations from the first half. I will have to, does anybody, can anybody go back in the play and see who might have given up that pressure? I want to know. I want to know. Or maybe, I can just go back on it. I'm going to go back on it just so I can see if it's live. I'll definitely head back on it. Hold on. We're going to watch this play here. It's left tackle. Oh, man. 62, and I believe it was 67 gave up the pressure there. That's a bad look. Let's see. Somebody came in completely unblocked. It was not a good look. Seaton. Yeah, it was Brad Seaton and Brad Seaton, I believe, number 67. Not good. Not good. Let's see. Yeah, I believe it's number 60. Yeah. Man, oh man. That's tough. That's tough. You hate to see it. You hate to see that. So I'm going to put Brad Seaton and number 60. Okay. I think we're back. Hold on, folks. Hold on just a moment. Okay. Okay. We're here. I think. Okay. We fixed it. We fixed it. I think. Oh, thank God. Okay. So, what did we miss? Well, there was almost an interception, I think. I completely just zoned out. I had no idea what was going on with the mic. I think the wire was loose. But we're back. Thank God. Thank God. Whew. You guys have no idea how much I was just sweating there. My goodness. So, it is Bengals football here from the from the Buccaneers 47-yard line. It's going to be a pitch number 25 who bounced to the outside. He will be brought down. Right? Oh my gosh. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Your guys' guess is as good as mine. Something with the mic. I think the wire was loose. That's what we're calling it. Oh, Hagan intercepted the ball, then fumbled it? Yeah, I was not paying attention to what was going on the screen. So Hagan intercepted it, then fumbled it, huh? Well, you hate to see that. Well, it's Cincinnati Bengals football from the 50-yard line. No, it's okay. I'm fixing the picture. Brandon Allen, he's going to pass. The pressure's coming, by the way, from Khalil Davis. Number 22, that's Antonio Hamilton in coverage. We're back. We're back. Everything's okay. There is a flag. Antonio Hamilton's going, what? What do you mean there's a flag? What's going on here? It was an awesome pick. I didn't get to see it. Let me rewind it just so I can see what in the world happened there. Hold on just a moment, folks. Let's see. Javon Hagan. Oh, that's a beautiful interception. And then the man fumbled it. Oh my gosh. You couldn't have had a more... Oh no. Oh man. Okay. Javon, buddy. You were having the game of your life. Oh my gosh. Well, then I'm writing down Javon Hagan interception. And then I'm also writing down Javon Hagan fumble in the bad list. Oh my gosh. Bruce has got to be so pissed off about that. I would be livid. From the Buccaneers 45, it is 1st and 10. Brandon Allen under center. He's going to hand it off. And now, the running back's going to break away from some tackles. And he'll get brought down at the Buccaneers, I want to say 38-yard line? Am I Pixels? I don't believe I'm Pixels. The quality looks good on my end, but I'm not sure. It might be video quality, potentially. That I'm not sure of, why that is the case. Unsure. But 2nd and 4, the handoff will go to the running back. Deeper into Buccaneers territory, that'll bring up 1st down. I got to get back into the swing of things here. You were good until you left for the sound. Oh, and then everything broke apart. Oh my. Everything looks good? Okay, it might just be a video quality thing. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be still pumping out here in 1080p. But 1st and 10 for the Cincinnati Bengals from the Buccaneers 35. It's going to be a play action pass. Number 94, Khalil Davis bringing the pressure. Let's freaking go. Everybody's saying video, okay, video and audio are fine. Okay. If it's good with you guys, then it's good with me. Number 94, that's Khalil Davis, man. He's had some good pressure here on a couple of plays. He's putting in that work. Refresh on your end if you see pixels. Got it. Yeah, I would just say refresh the page there, and maybe it'll fix it potentially. That'd be my guess. Not sure. I can only get you to 720p. Gotcha. Oh my god! On 2nd and 10, Joe Tryon murders Brandon Allen. Good lord, but it's probably a roughing the passer. Play action, Joe Tryon unblocked. Dead. He's dead. I'm sorry. He's dead. Holy crap. He just murdered him. Joe Tryon's going, what did I do? Oh my gosh. Don't do it, ref. Personal foul. Ah, stink. Come on, man. It's an automatic first down. Bruce is losing his mind. Mike Evans is pissed off. You take the young rookie's sack first sack away from him. He just blew by number 62, by the way. What did you want him to do? What did you want him to do? That should have been a sack for Joe Tryon. I'm writing down it was. I don't care what the referees say. I'm writing down it was a sack for Joe Tryon. The referees can absolutely shove it. I don't care. That's bull crap. That's bull crap. Unbelievable. 1st and 10. 2.5 minutes left, by the way, in the second quarter. Ah, come on. Give me a break. Landing on top of a quarterback. I mean, I know it gets called these days, but come on now. Mediocre. And Joe Tryon is not a happy camper. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Unbelievable. That was a clean hit. What do you want the guy to do? You know? You want him to angle himself so he wraps around? I mean, give me a break. Unbelievable. On the cell phone is perfect, but not on the PC. I'm not sure, Peter. I'm not sure. Tryon not happy, so hit him again. That's what I'm saying, Majal. Dak gets hit by Joe like that, he might literally die. You know, hey, Joe Tryon just 62 had no chance. He had no chance. My goodness. Certainly enough in the NFL for the NFL, right? Tell the actor repairs. Oh man, next time you have to ask quarterbacks consent to sack, right? You know, next time, see the pass rusher's got to stop. He's got to slow up. He's got to pull out a contract that says, "Am I allowed to bring you down?" And only if the quarterback signs with his first and last name. You have to get the first and last name in there. That is the way you can bring down the quarterback. If it's only the first name, guys, in the contract, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. It's gonna be, you know, that's how the way things go now in the NFL. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know, they're gonna have to jump through 3 hoops, do 5 push-ups, do a spin, do that little thing where you put the baseball bat on your forehead and spin around, and then you're a little bit dizzy. Regain your balance. Swim through a whole swimming pool, get out, and then you're allowed to tackle the quarterback. And it'll still get the flag. It'll still get the flag. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable, man. Tryon got to do him. Yeah, it's true. I feel you, Majal. I'd love to see him make skid of that, James. I would too, Art. That'd be fun. That'd be a lot of fun. Unnecessary roughness. It's what they do now, Dats. It's what they do. By the way, good to see you, by the way. It's what they do now. Oh, my. Past 20 years, TB 2 Super Bowls. PI earlier was a joke. Was there a pass interference? I didn't see. I think I was having a audio catastrophe at that point. Almost 500 people back in here watching the game from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 20-yard line. It is 1st and 10. Brandon Allen under center. If you guys are experiencing some problems with the video quality, just go ahead and refresh your page, and that should fix it. But from the 25, or number 25, takes it up the middle for a few yards there. That'll bring up 2nd down, and it looks like that will probably take us to the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Oh my. 2nd and 7, though, as we go into the 2-minute warning. Looks like the boys are going to get another break. And there you go. All right, 2-minute warning. We are approaching the end of the first half here. What do you guys think? Game MVP, are we still saying Levante David? Are we still saying Levante? He did have a forced fumble and a recovered fumble all on his own. That's not an easy thing to do. You need to be doing this all the way. Watch all the games. Yes, I will be watching all the games and live streaming. Correct. Want to see the game? Indeed. Wish we could show the game, but it'd get taken down in like 30 seconds. Oh, man. Where can you watch the game? Bucs will 14-0. Sneak Vaughn did good. Seeing Sneak Vaughn. Ross Cockrell. Cockrell does have to be in the running, indeed. I feel like you shouldn't put a starter as MVP just out of principle. All right, well, I'll tell you what. He might have had a tough go. He did fumble. I was going to put Javon Hagan, but he did fumble. So, I don't know. Ross Cockrell had a forced fumble. I'm still going to put Javon Hagan. He helped with a forced fumble. He had an interception. He had a tackle for loss. Like, man, Javon Hagan's putting in that work tonight, right? Maybe we'll say, what do we think, guys? Javon Hagan, Ross Cockrell. What are you thinking? Steve, hello. Good to see you, man. Hope you were doing well. And then a wide open missed tackle. Where's Trask? Trask is on the way. What's up, Harrison? How are you doing today? Those first preseason games are pretty much not stocked in it, but I need to get him on the iPhone. We'll put Ross Cockrell in there. Feel like it's a safe bet. It's a safe pick, right? It'll be fine. Not a bad guy to put in there. I think that's fine for now. He did force the fumble, technically. What's up, Frank? Frank! Hello, good to see you again, man. Hope you are doing well. By the way, just an update here on the Saints-Baltimore Ravens, because, it's good to get updates on that. Jameis Winston, 7-12, 96 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. So there you go. Let's see what's going on here with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. When we pull up a box score, quarterbacks have been looking good so far for the Buccaneers. We will have some stats here at halftime and talk through some stuff in a little bit. I usually just do the MVP throughout the game. It changes all the time, but I like the way we've been doing it. But I appreciate that. Rocco's back. Let's freaking go. We've got Rocco back in the chat. Good to see you, man. How's that degree coming? Hope it's going well. From the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 17-yard line, Brandon Allen under center. There are 2 minutes left in the first half, guys. Joe Tryon, by the way. Oh my gosh, Joe Tryon got deep into the backfield, forced that play to just be broken down in all kinds of ways. Antonio Hamilton with the tackle. Joe Tryon is a man on a mission. Oh my gosh. Number 62, didn't have a chance. See you later, pal. Holy crap, Joe Tryon with that get-off is insane. 3rd and 5 now for the Cincinnati Bengals. They're looking for their first points of the night. It is from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 15-yard line. Brandon Allen in the shotgun with a running back next to him. We'll see if Joe Tryon can get some pressure. He can. And that is a thrown ball tipped up in the air, and there is a flag on the play. That was Jamel Dean in coverage on number 19. I think they're going to go ahead and get some pass interference there on Jamel Dean. Oh my goodness, we'll see. Yep, pass interference on Jamel Dean on the play. It's an automatic first down, bringing them even deeper into Buccaneers territory. Heck, they could probably punch it in by running the ball now. Not a great look. That's Auden Tate against Jamel Dean. Let's see. I don't know. A little bit handsy on the play. Jamel Dean's very animated in this game, by the way. Very animated. Or not Jamel Dean, sorry. I was talking about Javon Hagan. All right, from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I want to say 7-yard line. Brandon Allen under center. He's going to hand it off to the Bengals running back who works it all the way up to the Buccaneers 2. making it 2nd and goal. And we'll see what they can do here. They could probably punch it in with Evans here at running back. Some bad looks there from the referees there. Yeah, you hate to see it. 46 seconds left here in the 2nd quarter, by the way. Zach Taylor going into his 3rd year as head coach of the Bengals, 6-25-1. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Thank you, Steve, for the support. Greatly appreciated. Zach Taylor looks like a car salesman. Kinda, doesn't he? Kinda. Oh, man. Alrighty, 2nd and goal here. I believe a timeout was taken. Or no, I believe a timeout was taken by the Cincinnati Bengals. That's good. And we'll come back from that timeout here, and we'll see if the Bengals, they probably have a pretty good chance to punch this football into the end zone there with their running back. All right, let's see. Yeah, you know, some errors there on the defensive side of the football. There's Joe Burrow, by the way, in street clothes, chilling, vibing like he does. Here comes Brandon Allen back onto the field. I would not be surprised under any circumstances if they just tried to punch this one in. Oh my goodness. 2nd and goal from the Buccaneers 2-yard line. Let's see what happens here. Number 80 in motion. Mike Thomas, Brandon Allen under center. Hands it off. And that will be a touchdown, I believe. No, they're going to call him down at the 1. He was inches away. And they're going to call him down. There's a big pile up there. 15 seconds left. You imagine the Bengals take a timeout there. I thought he had gotten in, but I guess not. We'll have to see the replay again there. Joe Tryon, you know, making a move. That might have been. Yeah, I think that was a touchdown personally. But I guess they did not call it. Which head coaches do I think are on the hot seat this year? You know, I'm looking at the list right now. Vic Fangio's on the hot list. I think you definitely put Zach Taylor on the hot list. I don't think Joe Judge is on the hot list. I wouldn't think so. I don't think Mike McCarthy is either. So many coaches just switched, you know, like so many coaching changes just happened. It is kind of, it's you know, I don't know if a ton of coaches are on the hot list right now. Like maybe Kyle Shanahan. But I don't know. I'm going to say not too many. 498 people in here, by the way, guys. Much appreciated for that. Fangio's a great defense coordinator. He really is. I think he is phenomenal. He's done some really good work. Is Gruden on the hot seat? I mean, come on now. No, I don't think he is. But, man, when do you... You know, when do you really start? Oh, yeah, Matt Nagy, definitely. Maybe Cliff Kingsbury. By the way, guys, 298 likes. Hey, let's go ahead and push that number over to 300, guys. We're almost there. We're only a couple of likes away. We've got almost 500 people back in here, and I appreciate that. No, Gruden's not on the hot seat. He's going to be, yeah, it's a fair point. He's going to be there for a while. What's up, Jalen? Good to see you, bro. Hope you are doing well. So the non-touchdown is currently under review here for the Cincinnati Bengals. We will see if they count this as a touchdown or if they say he was down. Myself, personally, I'm going to say that it was probably a touchdown there for the Cincinnati Bengals. But we will see. We will see. Thank you guys for getting it over 300 likes. I greatly appreciate that. You guys are phenomenal, phenomenal people. We all know this. The Buccaneers defense is out there looking as if it is pretty much going to not be a touchdown, but I'm not sure. I'm going to go ahead and do some stuff on the good and bad list here, guys. So here's what I've got so far. Okay, maybe you guys can help me out. Well, actually, you know what? I'll save this until halftime. I will save this until halftime. That's what I will do. You guys will help me fill this in as always, because you guys are very helpful with that, and I am very appreciative of that. Man, oh man. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. So we'll see what they say here. Finally, they're done reviewing this play. It took them long enough. My goodness. All right, let's see. So they say that it was not a touchdown and that it will be third down with 16 seconds left. You'd imagine they'd punch it in here. Jason Light is on the sideline. That's true. Jason Light is also out very much for practices as well. He is very much a part of what's going on here, and you love to see that. Eddie, I'm not sure what you're talking about in terms of players' hot list. I don't really know what that means. So I'm not too sure. But let's see what happens here. 3rd and goal from the Buccaneers. 1. This is where stands are made. This is where, you know, good defense is played. So we'll see what happens here. See what the Bucs can come up with. Got a lot of backups in there right now. Saints winning. Wow. Well, you know, it's a backup game. It is what it is. How's Jameis Winston been doing? He's still been doing Jameis Winston things. Taysom Hill's been doing Taysom Hill things. There you have it. 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Number 19 in motion. Brandon Allen under center. He'll hand it off, and that will be a touchdown now for the Cincinnati Bengals, pending the extra point, of course. It is going to be a tie ball game, and we'll see what happens. Good play there. You figured they'd probably punch it in. It was tough stuff going on with the referees. You hate to see it. Saints have 4 turnovers? What are the... Art, if you can, look up what the 4 turnovers are, please. I definitely want to see that. 2 hours to say the play stands, right, Matthew? That's how it goes with these things, man. They're looking in regular season form. By the way, guys, if you are new, go ahead and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. Hit the like button if you do enjoy this preseason live stream so far. That would be greatly appreciated. As the extra point is up and good for Cincinnati, they now carry the lead with a score of 7-6 in favor of the Bengals. I like this scoreboard a lot, by the way. I'm very happy with how that came out. Ryan Suckup needs to work on extra point skills. He's doing all right. He hasn't missed a kick yet. The only reason it wasn't good was due to an illegal shift, basically, if you want to call it that. So Art says 2 fumbles, 2 picks. Latavius Murray, Devontae Freeman each had a fumble. Hill and Winston each had a pick. It's tough, man. That's tough. That's crazy that they're winning, though. So we will probably see Kyle Trask probably starting in the second half, is what I would say. You see Larry Foote there. Shaq Barrett talking to Joe Tryon. I believe is that Cam Gill in there as well? Shout out to him. Good stuff. Brady did get sacked earlier, yes. I believe it was Tristan Wirfs who gave up the play. So here comes the return. It is going to be from Keshawn Vaughn with 12 seconds left. He'll get brought down. There's no time. He gets brought down at the Cincinnati 19-yard line, 18-yard line. So there you go with that. Ryan Griffin trots onto the field. You imagine they take a knee, and we go to halftime. And then you guys can help me out by helping me fill out my good and my bad list from the first half, because that's what we do. We do some good work here. Trace McSorley, by the way, from the Ravens, had a pick. And here comes the kneel down from Ryan Griffin, thus ending the first half of play here. And now we'll be looking forward to the second half of play. So, right on, guys. What are your thoughts so far from the first half of play? It is a game that is very close with a score of 7-6 in favor of the Cincinnati Bengals. I thought that we saw some good things. Bruce Arians is getting interviewed here at halftime. I can't hear what he's saying. Hopefully you guys can fill me in on what he says there. but we will be looking to talk about some stuff here for our good and our bad list here from the first half. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Snack time. Oakenstone cheeseburger air rolls. Loggins. I love Oakenstone. They're absolutely phenomenal. In downtown St. Pete, great stuff. Yeah, we won't see the starters till next week. That is facts. Yeah, Joe Tryon's been phenomenal. He's been great today. So that is what it is. So here's what I've got from my good list right now, guys. And if there's anything else you want me to put in here, let me know. Lavonte David, he did great. 1 forced fumble, 1 fumble recovered. You can't beat that. Blaine Gabbert, I thought he looked good in the limited time that he was in there. I do think that Blaine Gabbert actually did a pretty good job, in my opinion, as the whole freaking ground shakes as if there's an earthquake right now. But I think Blaine Gabbert did a good job. I had KJ Britt as a fumble recovery. I thought that was a good play. I gave him props for that. We're going to say Ross Cockrell and Javon Hagan forced fumble. That's a good play as well. Sneezing, that's bad. But Ross Cockrell, Javon Hagan forcing a fumble, that's good. I put Javon Hagan down there as a whole. I just think that he had a good tackle for loss. He helped out with a forced fumble. He's having a good game so far, in my opinion. If you guys want to give your thoughts about that, let me know in the chat. Tanner Hudson's catching, I put on there. I said that was a good job. Javon Hagan's interception kind of ties in a little bit with just Javon Hagan in general. I put Joe Tryon on there. I think that Joe Tryon has been doing very good. He had a sack, in my opinion. I'm going to call it a sack. I call it as I see it. And he's looked very good beating his guy in run defense and in pass rushing. He has been in the backfield. Tryon's been great so far. And I also have Khalil Davis in there as well. Khalil Davis, I think, has looked good with a couple of pressures so far. And overall, I've been impressed with Khalil Davis. So what do you guys think? What do you think about my good list right now? Is there anything that you would add in? Let me know your thoughts. Just to give a quick view of the stats real quick. Blaine Gabbert tonight. I think I had... Yes, I did have Giovani Bernard in there as well. My apologies. Giovani Bernard was in there as well. Taking a look at the snaps here. Blaine Gabbert, 6 of 11 for 64 yards. Ryan Griffin, 4 of 5 for 39 yards. Running the ball, Keshawn Vaughn, 10 carries, 27 yards, and a touchdown. I do want to put the Keshawn Vaughn touchdown in there, because I always give credit to guys who score touchdowns. So Keshawn Vaughn and a touchdown. Weather, good point, Kevin. Good point. The weather held up. That's always a good thing. That's always a good thing. Keith says he likes the list. The rest of the running backs, meh. I will say the Bengals' running attack did not do very good. So far tonight, they're 14 for 48 and 1 touchdown. The Buccaneers' run defense is worse, but still, that's not a great running attack there for the Bengals. Tanner Hudson, by the way, 3 catches, 35 yards. He's the leading receiver right now. Jalen Darden, 2 catches, 19 yards. Are we saying put Jalen Darden on the good list for 2 catches and 19 yards? I don't know. I mean, Giovani Bernard had 2 catches, and shoot, he's on the good list. You know what I'll say? I'll say Jalen Darden. I'll say Jalen Darden. And then I will put in parentheses route running, because I will say, is the scoreboard wrong? I don't believe the scoreboard is wrong. I do gotta change the quarter, though. Thank you for that, for reminding me of that. I will say Jalen Darden, he got open. The passes just weren't there. So I will say in parentheses his route running looked good. I don't believe the scoreboard's wrong, yeah. So I don't know about that one, Chief. No, the Bucs have 6. The Bucs do not have 7. Yeah. So I think the good list, I think it's a pretty good list. What do you guys think? Is there anybody else you would add? Both KJ Britt and Lavonte David. Had recovered fumbles. They did give that forced fumble to Javon Hagan, by the way. In the end, they did give it to Javon Hagan. Bucs have 6. Gotcha. No sacks, by the way. I believe Amani Bledsoe and Darius Hahn. This is talking about the Bengals now. In terms of tackles, Antonio Hamilton has had 4, 3 solo. Anthony Nelson has had 4, 3 solo. Herb Miller has had a tackle for loss. Javon Hagan, listen to this. 2 total tackles, 2 tackles for loss, 1 pass deflection, 1 interception, 1 forced fumble, 1 fumble. Javon Hagan's been making some really good play. Guys, I'm sorry. I know he had a fumble, but I think Javon Hagan, you might have to call him the player of the game so far. The dude has been going nuts. Come on now. We're going to put Javon Hagan there. Yes, I know he had that fumble, but come on. 2 tackles for loss, a pass deflection, an interception, forced fumble. That's good work, man. That's good work. I don't believe the Bengals score says 0. I think it says 7 on mine. No quarterback hits it. Well, Joe Tryon, Joe Tryon should have had a sack in my opinion. That's just me. Hagan is on the good list. Yeah, I definitely put Hagan on there. I put him on there as, so far, I just have him on there in general, but I do have his fumble on the bad list, which was not good. That was not good at all. I'm taking off Ross Cockrell as saying forcing the fumble. Just because they've given it to Javon Hagan. I'll definitely give that to Javon Hagan there. Yep, I did put Brady sack on the bad list. So going through the bad list now, guys, it seems like we've got the good list pretty much sorted. Let's go to the bad list, right? So I have Tanner Hudson's. I was trying to combine Hudson and blocking, but Tanner Hudson's blocking I have on the bad list right now. I have Brad Seaton, Earl Watford. Sack is what I gave on there. I have that. I have Javon Hagan's fumble on there. I have Tristan Wirfs' sack given up on there. What are your guys' thoughts on the bad list so far? Anything else you'd put on there? Tanner Hudson's blocking. Brad Seaton and Earl Watford giving up a sack. Javon Hagan fumbling. Tristan Wirfs giving up a sack. Is there anything else I'm missing on there? Refs? Maybe we put the refs? I'm gonna say refs in parentheses. Joe Tryon sack call, comma. Well, that's been the most egregious one to me. People were saying Antonio Brown drop. That was a little bit iffy for me because I think he just lost control of the ball, or lost track of the ball, rather. That does happen. Maybe Darden missing that deep ball. That was, in both situations, I don't know if they were the best throws. That's kind of my thoughts on that. I think in the case of Darden, I think that was just a little bit too far out for him, in my opinion. But I'm willing to put some more thought into it. By the way, guys, we are at 11,016 subscribers. I thank you guys so much for getting me to 11,000. That is huge. Art, you go for a bit, man. You have a great night, man. I thank you for being here. I always appreciate you, man. I always appreciate you. Oh, my. We are moving into quarter 3, guys. So far, this has been a pretty fun game. Hey, no problem, Mike. Thank you guys for watching the live stream so far. It has really been a lot of fun so far. Hanging out, talking about some Buccaneers football. Don't forget to vote in the poll, by the way. Which rookie are you excited for to see in preseason week 1? Kyle Trask still has a commanding lead with 44%, followed by Joe Tryon, Jalen Dart, and then finally Grant Stuard. The Bucs have had 3. Count them, 3. Or no, sorry, that's the Bengals that have had 3 turnovers. I was looking at the wrong screen. The Buccaneers have only had 1 turnover. And I believe that was the Javon Hagan fumble. The Bengals have had 3 turnovers, and they're still winning. That's tough. That's tough. Taking a look from around the league, by the way, the Browns are winning 16-0 in their preseason game. The Saints are winning 14-9. Jets are winning 3-0. Bengals are winning 7-6. Texans are winning 10-7. Earlier in the week, or was this today? It was earlier in the day today. The Bears beat the Miami Dolphins 20-13. The Broncos decimated the Minnesota Vikings 33-6. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Chiefs are winning 7-6, by the way, against the San Francisco 49ers. Seahawks and Raiders are playing at 9 p.m. Chargers and Rams are also playing at 10 p.m. tomorrow or today? I think tomorrow. Yes, or tonight. They're playing tonight at 10. Late night football, baby. Who do I plan to pick for my first round pick in fantasy? I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Probably Christian, well, I don't know, actually. I have no idea. I was going to say Christian McCaffrey, maybe Alvin Kamara. There's a lot of good options. Maybe Mike Evans. Maybe I'm biased. I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling today. Who got the touchdown for the Bucs? It was a Keshawn Vaughn run-in, which was the touchdown. So overall, it's been a very good game. Yes, it was a questionable call, by the way, Frank, on Joe Tryon. That was definitely questionable. Derrick Henry for me, and going for that, or Josh Allen. I don't blame you, Jalen. I don't blame you. I'm going to take a look at this Denver Broncos game real quick, guys, because holy crap. Apparently Drew Lock and Teddy Bridgewater put on an absolute clinic. Let me go ahead and see the box score here. Drew Lock, 2 touchdowns. Teddy Bridgewater threw a touchdown of his own, just decimation. And the Vikings still had a 100-yard rusher. You can't make this stuff up, guys. No fumbles? Any interceptions? 1 interception. It was returned for a touchdown. So, I mean, that's just crazy. That is just crazy, in my opinion. It looks like Jameis Winston's night might be done, by the way, guys, for the New Orleans Saints. It looks like he finished 7 of 12, 96 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. He was sacked once. Taysom Hill didn't do much better. 8 of 12, 81 yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 pick. Not inspiring play from either quarterback, and there they are showing Kyle Trask on the field. We will see how much playing time he'll get here in the second half. It looks like we are getting ready, though, coming back into this game. So let's freaking go. Alrighty, they are getting ready for kickoff. Everybody's coming back in. Let's rock and roll, guys. Second half will be underway here shortly. 396 people in here. Let's rock and roll. Bengals backups are putting up a good fight. Is the Triple H theme playing? That's beautiful. There's Jose Borregales, by the way, rookie kicker out of Miami. He's had a very good training camp so far as he kicks us off for the second half. That will be returned by the Cincinnati Bengals player number 11, who takes it up to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers around 20-yard line. Grant Stewart making the tackle on the play. Good special teams play there from Grant. That's how he makes his plays, man. That's how he makes his plays. That was a very good tackle there. Number 6 is in now for the Cincinnati Bengals. We are here for the second half. Kyle Shurmur, son of Pat Shurmur, former head coach of the New York Giants. Kyle Shurmur under center from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 21-yard line. This is where you're going to start to see third and fourth stringers now. Handoff goes to Evans, though. Still in this game. Bounces to the outside. Makes a move. I don't believe he got back to the line of scrimmage. I believe he was brought down for a loss. I believe Herb Miller was there on the tackle. My whole entire setup crash. How did the Bengals score a touchdown? They scored due to a Evans run-in. It was their running back, Evans, had ran in for a touchdown. I believe it was Chris Evans with the touchdown run. 2nd and 12 now from the Cincinnati Bengals, 19-yard line. Shermer in the shotgun. He's going to pass it. Pressure's coming. The pass is batted away by Grant Stewart in coverage. He's had a couple of good plays now in a row. You love to see that. That's friend of the channel, Grant Stewart there. And I am biased towards that one. I'm not afraid to admit that. Let me be biased with a couple of guys, okay? But Grant Stewart making some good plays there. Had a good special teams tackle and a good deflection away there. Good pass coverage. 3rd and 12. Shermer now. Let's see what happens here. It looks like they are going to throw a flag. You hate to see that. They're going to get a false start on the Bengals now. Going to back them up even more. Going to back them up even more. All right. Kyle Shermer now. Let's see. From the Bengals' own 14-yard line, 3rd and 17, Shermer. He's in the shotgun by himself. Pressure's coming. He's going to get tackled down. That is Antonio Hamilton. That will bring up 4th down. Was that a... Hold on. I need to check something. Because there's no way that was right. It was Ladarius Hamilton, guys. Shaq Barrett is still not in the game. That was Ladarius Hamilton. I was very scared for a second. It is Ladarius Hamilton. Jaydon Mickens back there on the return, by the way. I don't commentate other games. It's specifically Buccaneers football here. But here comes the punt from the Cincinnati Bengals. Jaydon Mickens on the return. He was the Buccaneers returner last year. He will get the ball. He will bounce it to the outside. He's going to dance around, and he will make a move and get down to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 33-yard line. An all-right return, in my opinion. And Tom Brady is there on the bench. And they will go to a commercial timeout. Alrighty. So we are getting back into the swing of things, guys. We do have almost 400 people in here watching this live stream. If you guys are enjoying, go ahead and hit that like button. We're almost to 350. And subscribe if you are new. That would be greatly appreciated. Oh my goodness. No, Alex, I've not met Tom Brady. I'd love to. I'd ask him where the heck he shops for his food. Because the TB12 method is absolutely insane sometimes. But have not met him. I'd love to. That'd be I'd just be a fun conversation, I think. But the Bengals offense can't do anything. It is now the Tampa Bay Buccaneers' time to go in there and get some work. Maybe we'll see Kyle Trask finally. That would not surprise me if we saw Kyle Trask. Hopefully they don't have to bring... let's see. Everybody's talking in the chat already about the Week 1 matchup. Cowboys and Bucs. Everybody's talking about that matchup. Rob, thank you for becoming a member here on the channel, becoming a team rookie. If you guys also want to become a member on the channel, link will be in the description. Also, I believe there is a button next to the subscribe button. And if any of my moderators want to go ahead and put that membership link in there, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, Rob, for that. I'll have to give you a shout out here in the review video. All right. Rob, thank you so much again for becoming a team member. That is greatly, greatly appreciated. Rock and roll. Yeah, welcome to the team, Rob. Greatly appreciated. So Ryan Griffin is still out here as we return from commercial break. Let's go ahead and see what happens here. It seems like Trask is probably going to play maybe half of this quarter and probably the fourth quarter as well. But Ryan Griffin, Tyler Johnson in motion, 1st and 10 from the 32. Griffin, he's throwing the deep ball, and that is overthrown in the direction of Jalen Darden. Griffin is not happy about that one. Yeah, that was not the best pass by Ryan Griffin there. Jalen Darden might have honestly had his guy beat. Might have honestly had his guy beat there. I wouldn't even say Griffin's on the bubble. Griffin just, he given the circumstances, he won't make this roster, to be blunt. 2nd and 10 from the Buccaneers 33-yard line. Griffin in the shotgun, a running back next to him. He will throw. It is a screenplay for Keshawn Vaughn, who gets a few yards there, will be brought down well short of the 1st down marker. That was Tyler Johnson on the screen, not Keshawn Vaughn, and that will bring up 3rd down. Scotty Miller's still out there getting some playing time. I will say that Ryan Griffin is also auditioning for a lot of other teams. You know? Because Griffin, they're not getting rid of Trask. They're not getting rid of Gabbert. They're not getting rid of Brady. So what do? You know? 3rd and 7, though. Griffin in the shotgun from the Buccaneers 36-yard line. He's by himself back there. No running backs back there. A lot of receivers. Pressure is coming. Griffin, he's got time. He throws to Tyler Johnson. That pass is intercepted by number 41 off the hands of Tyler Johnson, and it results in an interception. Not good. Not good there. That is an interception for number 41, Trayvon Henderson, the safety. It looks like that was off the hands of Johnson. Let's see. It was good coverage. Was the pass a little bit behind? I'm not sure. I'd love to see that in slow motion. But regardless, Ryan Griffin throws an interception. Here comes a screen, by the way. It is off the hands of number 81 on 1st and 10, Kyle Shermer. He had a wide open 81 too, but the pressure got to him. The Bengals were the one who got the interception on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Buccaneers with 2 turnovers on the night, by the way. I'm going to put Ryan Griffin interception in the bad list. Tyler Johnson in parentheses. So 2nd and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 35-yard line now. Shermer, he's going to throw. He's got time. He throws it to number 17. That is Antonio Hamilton and Grant Stewart there on the tackle. Good play there for both those guys to get that tackle. I believe it'll bring up 3rd down. Good play by Morgan. And you see number 52. That's KJ Britt, I believe, relaying plays to the defense from Todd Bowles. That's something he's been doing in training camp, too. 3rd and 2. Kyle Shermer in the shotgun. He will pass it. You imagine it's quick throw, and that'll be an interception for number 30. That's Cameron Kinley. And there's a flag on the play. No, sorry, that's D. Delaney. That is D. Delaney with the interception. They're going to say pass interference now on the defense. On D. Delaney. He did have an interception, but they're saying it's not going to count. Bruce Arians is saying, what the heck are you talking about? Oh my. Oh my goodness. Even Tom Brady's going, what are you talking about? Poor D. Delaney, man. He had an interception and they don't even count it. Oh, see, now they're re-talking about it here. What are they saying? Okay, I guess they say the call stands. Well, that was a little handsy. Little handsy there. So it'll be a first down for the Bengals from the Buccaneers' 23-yard line. It is going to be a handoff to Evans, number 25. Number 28 can't make the tackle, but KJ Britt is still there. He's had a really decent game today so far. It was a little handsy, but you do have a certain amount of time there where you can be, you know, certain yardage. And Bruce is not having it, man. That's within 5 yards, but all right. That's what I'm saying, Jalen. D. Delaney almost had a pick. 2nd and 7 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 20-yard line. Shermer under center. Let's see what happens here. Buccaneers backups out on the field. It's going to be another handoff to Evans again. Antonio Hamilton is deep in the backfield. He gets a great tackle for loss. Antonio Hamilton's had some good plays so far. Trey Lance had an 80-yard touchdown. That's beautiful. Good for Trey Lance. My God, he really is going to usurp Jimmy Garoppolo before week 1, isn't he? I feel like that's the second tackle for loss here for Antonio Hamilton. He really has had a pretty good night so far. Herb Miller has had 2 tackles for loss as well. Antonio Hamilton, 6 tackles. Good stuff. There is 10.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. 3rd and 12, Kyle Shermer. He throws, and there is a flag on the play. We'll see if they say offsides or false start. It looks like they're saying false start on the Bengals. They will. So a Bengals flag here sets them back 5 yards. We'll see what the Bengals can do here. They are pretty far backed up. That's number 62. That's the man who Joe Tryon's been beaten a handful of times here in this game. That now makes it 3rd and 17. You know what? I will put Antonio Hamilton on the good list. I think that overall he has had a very good day today. From the Buccaneers 30-yard line, Kyle Shermer in the shotgun, number 17 in motion. They're going to hand it off on 3rd and 17. Grant Stuard and Javon Hagan there for the tackle on Evans. And that'll bring up 4th down with under 10 minutes left to go here. Jalen, you go to a Bucs game? That's freaking awesome, man. That is awesome. 4th and 9. You imagine they bring out the field goal unit now? Make it 10-6. We will see. We will see. Yep, here comes the field goal unit. They are now going to try and make it a score of 10-6 in favor of the Bengals. Let's wait and see what happens here. Kick is up. Kick is good. Your score is now 10-7 in favor of the Bengals. Still plenty of time left in this preseason game, folks. Whoops. Wrong button. Still wrong button. Still wrong button. You'd think I'd learn to, you think I would learn to update a score by now, huh? Oh my gosh. There we go. 10. No, not 140. It's not 140. It's 10. There. Oh my gosh. You hate to see it, man. You hate to see it. Alright. I gotta move the Bengals over a little bit. There we go. Looks good. Alrighty. So not bad stuff there. Good job for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to force a field goal. You love to see that. We're working our way into the third quarter. Trask has not played yet. He has not played yet. I do want to say, too, Antonio Hamilton, 7 tackles, 1 tackle for loss. Javon Hagan, 3 tackles. Well, 3 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, 1 pass deflection. Herb Miller, 2 tackles for loss. Herb Miller's actually having a pretty good game. Pass deflection by Grant Stuard, 1 tackle for Grant Stuard. Good stuff there, man. Really is good stuff. Javon Hagan also had that interception. It seems like the Saints are at the end of the third quarter there. Yeah, it seems like Taysom Hill and Jameis Winston are done. They really are having a legitimate quarterback competition there. It's been an interesting thing to keep an eye on. Also, guys, on the bad list, I put Ryan Griffin's interception there. Now, are we saying that that is Ryan Griffin's fault or Tyler Johnson's fault? What are your guys' thoughts on that? Let me know. Because I want to hear what you guys think. So far, by the way, the Buccaneers have not had really any quarterback hits at all, whereas the Bengals have had 7? That is wild. 3 from Amani Bledsoe by himself. I see Jalen saying Johnson. Let's see. Everybody, it seems like a lot of Johnson's fault. Too bad Griffin threw that pick. There you go. Yeah, so I put Tyler Johnson in parentheses there. So we'll say it's probably, yeah, we'll say it's probably Tyler Johnson's fault for now. Here's the kickoff. The return is being made by Keshawn Vaughn, who makes a move. And he will be brought down. Grant Stewart is also there near the play. As the kicker's down there high-fiving people. Come on, what are we doing here, man? McPherson. I don't even know what you're doing out there. We got over 400 people in here watching, guys. If you are new, go ahead and subscribe. Would be greatly appreciated. Ryan Griffin is still in this football game with a little over 9 minutes left here in the third quarter. Bucs backups are struggling, yes. It's honestly surprising how easy to get tackled on a kick return. Yeah. Griffin, 1st and 10. He's going to throw. He throws the deep ball. That is that caught by Jaydon Mickens? They say there's a flag on the play. I think Mickens might have came down with that. But we'll see what the flag is. All right, let's see what's going on here. They're going to get pass interference on the Bengals. There you go there. So that will be an automatic 1st down for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Good job there by Jaydon Mickens. Honestly, I think he might have had to catch 2 regardless. So, yeah, I don't want to see none of this from the Bengals sideline, buddy. Come on now. I see people saying it's probably Griffin's last drive. Well, it is 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 30-yard line. Ryan Griffin in the shotgun by himself. He's got nobody around him. Clock is ticking down. He will throw. He's got some time. And it looks like that will be caught by Cody McElroy, maybe? I'm not sure. No, it is not as incomplete. It is 2nd and 10. Pressure's been getting to Griffin a lot, by the way. There's Levante David talking to Channel 8. Cool stuff. You love to see that. Well, I don't know what he's asking. I don't know what he's saying, but that is there. So that's good. Oh, man. Good stuff there. 2nd and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 30-yard line. Ryan Griffin, the shotgun, a running back next to him. He will throw. He's got a lot of time, and that will be caught. There, he's saying he's down. Travis Johnson, number 16, he's saying he's down. We will see if that stands as a completed pass or not. I don't know if it will. But overall, some of these backups have been struggling here, absolutely. We'll see what that call was. I think they might have just called it an incomplete pass, I believe. But we don't get to see what's going on in the field as they're showing the Levante David interview right now. So, alrighty then. Why don't we need to see Griffin, proverbial practice squad fodder? We're developing Trask, head scratcher. I'm sure we'll see a lot of... this might be Griffin's last drive, and then we might see a lot of Trask there. They are saying that pass was incomplete. So, and it looks like the Bengals might be challenging it. I don't know. These refs are driving me nuts. There's just a little under 9 minutes left in the third quarter now. These referees are being annoying. My goodness. Oh, man. But Griffin, I mean, he's looked all right. He hasn't had a ton of time. He really hasn't had a ton of time here to do what he, usually does in these preseason games. I think a lot of people are ready for Trask to get out here and start playing now. I definitely believe that. Longest preseason game of my life? Ah, come on, Jalen. I've been having a blast so far, personally. It's been a lot of fun. Still have plenty of people in here, guys. Still have around 450 people in here. If you guys are enjoying this game so far and you're new, go ahead and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Hit the like button if you are enjoying this live stream so far. We're at 11,028 subscribers, guys. That is awesome stuff. Thank you guys so much. There will be a review, by the way, of this game right after the game is done. Literally, right after. It's going to be right after. It's going to be a beautiful thing. We're going to be sitting here talking about the game. It's going to be a beautiful thing. It's going to be a beautiful thing. Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. Yes, I do regular season games also. I do playoff games. I do everything, man. Everything for the Bucs. Yeah, I think it's time to see some Trask. I think I've grown weary of Ryan Griffin here. It's not his fault. Just kind of is what it is. It's a nice, nice time to see Griffin. Good to see you, pal. But I think it's time to move on here. I think it's time to move on, see what Griffin can do, Should I put... I'm not going to put Herb Miller in yet as being put on the good list. But, I do want to say Herb Miller's had 2 tackles for loss, which is good stuff. Still no quarterback hits, though, man. Come on now. What are we doing? Looks like they said that did stay as an incomplete pass, I believe. Maybe they said he was down. I'm not sure. I can't hear things, so not great. There's Travis Johnson, by the way, young wide receiver. All the wide receivers, by the way, so far have had very good camps. So I do expect some of these wide receivers to do some good work here. But there you see the catch by Travis Johnson. I think he was down. I'm pretty sure he was down. Training camp content is what made me subscribe to you. Hey, thanks, Willie. I appreciate that, man. I really do. I really do. Travis Johnson coming out here. Did they give him the catch in the first down? Regardless, it is from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 35-yard line. It is 3rd and 5, so they did give him the catch. Ryan Griffin in the shotgun by himself. Jaydon Mickens in motion. Pressure coming. He gets the pass off. It is tipped up and intercepted. Jaydon Mickens did not see the play. The interception come down. And that that woman just got flattened. Oh my goodness. That woman just got flattened by that Bengals player. There were 3 people covering... There were 3 people covering Jaydon... No, two people covering Jaydon Mickens there. He didn't even have a chance to go to the football. As yet another interception there for number 43. Not a great look. And now I do believe it is... That's Frazier, by the way. And that one is on Ryan Griffin. I will say that interception is on Ryan Griffin. Not good. I don't know why they're showing Jaydon Mickens. And it was double coverage. What did you want Jaydon Mickens to do there? He was sleeping. He was sleeping a little bit after the interception, but also, hey, don't throw into double coverage. So 1st and 10 now from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 27. Play action. Shermer throws down the field. Caught! Oh my gosh, what a hit by Kinley. 16 caught it. And there is a flag on the play. That'll get you flagged every time. The Bengals are in scoring range yet again. Well, time for Trask to come out here and throw like 7 touchdowns. Yeah, come on, Kinley. What are you... Kinley's trying to break his neck here. Oh my gosh. Break his own neck here. Yeah, that'll get flagged every time. I do believe the woman is okay, by the way. I would say it is Trask time. I would definitely say it's Trask time. Unnecessary roughness. I think I see you saying, Brandon, how's that a flag? They call that every time in today's NFL. They really do. Griffin's had a tough game today. Now, one interception I will say is his fault, but Griffin's missed a handful of throws. In fact, you know what, man? I'm just going to put Ryan Griffin on here as a whole on the bad list. I think Ryan Griffin does need to be on there as a whole. Not great. Shermer from the Buccaneers, 5. He will hand it off. That is a good tackle for loss. You had 44 there. Grant Stewart there as well. Grant Stewart was there on the tackle. Good stuff there. Good play by Grant Stewart, man. He's having a really good camp. He's having a good just off season in general, and now he's starting to show what he can do here in these preseason games. Good stuff. You really do love to see it. 2nd and goal from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 6-yard line. Shermer, he is in the shotgun by himself. He's got some scrambling ability to him, and that will be a pass defended. That is number 38, Nate Brooks, on the pass deflection. Saves a touchdown there. I've been talking about Nate Brooks a lot, man. I think he's had a really good training camp so far. I think that he really has been doing some good work this offseason. I know a lot of people were excited about the Nate Brooks signing when it was made, and he's making a play here. So good stuff there from Nate Brooks. 3rd and goal from the Buccaneers 6-yard line. Shermer is going to pass it. Free rusher, man! 57 was right in Shermer's face. That is Quentin Bell on just the free rush. Oh my gosh. Look at Quentin Bell. It's just too much. Just blows right into Shermer. Honestly surprised they didn't they didn't call it throw the flag there at this point, man. But here comes the Bengals field goal unit. Good job by the backup Buccaneers defense there to force a field goal. I will say this. The Buccaneers backup defense has been playing good, I think. I really do think that they have been making some good plays. It's just been the offense with the turnovers has not been helping anything. This is like old Bucs football, man. Did not know Stewart was so massive. That's a big dude. I'm going to tell you what, Willie. Stewart is a big dude. I'm a big fan of his. It looks like Kyle Trask is warming up, folks. So we may see maybe one more drive for Griffin, but we might see Trask here and now after the commercial break, after the kickoff. But overall, I got to update the scoreboard, by the way. Thank you for that. Good job by the Buccaneers backup defense there to hold these guys to field goals. That's not an easy thing to do. Whoops, not a period. Oh my gosh. There we go. So the score right now is Bengals 13, Tampa Bay Buccaneers 6. Still a one-score game. Let's see what Kyle Trask can do. I'm excited to see what can happen here. So let's wait and see, man. It's going to be exciting. Griff's last 2 drives were tough. One of those interceptions, though, I'm going to say, in my opinion, was not his fault. I think that went off the hands of Tyler Johnson. But that second interception, you throw it in double coverage. Yeah, Jaydon Mickens was sleeping after the interception, but he never even had a chance to get back at that football because both defenders were right in front of him. It's a tough play. You don't throw into double coverage, man. Joe Burrow is on the sideline, by the way, yes. That was a huge stop by the defense, absolutely. And a good play by Nate Brooks. He saved a touchdown there. Not an easy thing to do. Not an easy thing to do. He only has 1 pass deflection so far, but still a solid play. And there is about a little over 7 minutes left here in the third quarter, by the way, guys. Tam, I just saw you ask that, so there you go. Burrow did not play at all today. He's still recovering from his knee injury. Makes sense. Brady did play a couple of plays today. He did play a couple of plays. So we are back from the commercial break. The Bengals will kick off to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We will see what they can do. We are 26 likes away from 400, guys, says Willie. Let's get to 400, guys. That'd be greatly, greatly appreciated. If you guys are new here, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you're having fun so far. We have still over 400 people. It's been a lot of fun. Keshawn Vaughn will be on the return. We still have a chance to win this football game, of course. Keshawn Vaughn will get the return. It's going to be a long way. And he will get down at around the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 17-yard line. Keshawn Vaughn a little slow to get up after the play. It looks like he is good to go. And here comes Kyle Trask. The Trask Master is in. Man's looking clean. Let's go, Kyle Trask. Alrighty. So Ryan Griffin is out. Kyle Trask is in. Let's see how this goes. Buccaneers don't have a fifth quarterback, by the way. So 1st and 10 for Kyle Trask and the Buccaneers offense from their own 18-yard line. Trask in the shotgun. He will hand it off to Keshawn Vaughn, who really has had nowhere to go this entire game. It's been very tough running. In fact, I will even say backup O-line run blocking will go on the bad list here. Because that's been tough. That has been tough, man. I think we can all agree with that. The run blocking for the backups has been not great. Trask Master. 2nd and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 17-yard line. Kyle Trask, he's going to throw. He has time. He has a lot of time. He chucks it downfield with the bomb. He had a wide open Travis Johnson, just overthrew him. Ah, stink. He had him. Travis Johnson had his guys beat. Good pocket awareness from Trask. He danced around. Look at that. Evaded pressure. And it was coming. He was brought down just a little bit ahead of Johnson. That would have been a touchdown. That would have been beautiful. But 3rd and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers' own 17-yard line. Trask. Troy Maine-Pope, by the way, is in the game at running back. Trask in the shotgun. He will throw. Pressure is coming. He is brought down. His arm was moving forward. It's not a fumble. It is an incomplete pass. Don't even do it. Don't even say it was a touchdown. It's not. His arm was moving forward. Give it up, please. Come on now. Trask is saying, what are you talking about? My arm was moving forward. I agree with that. Let's watch the replay. Trask. Boom. Yeah, see you later, pal. His arm was moving forward. Shut up, referees. Unbelievable. 4th and 10, though. Buccaneers can't really get anything going on offense there. The backup O-line's been looking kind of tough. This is what I was talking about, man. Some of these players, both on offense and on defense, look good against themselves. But when playing another team's an entirely different situation, man. It really is. This is where you start to see guys really start to break away in position battles along offensive line, defensive line, all these things, man. I think we're starting to see a lot of third stringers in right now, so that's tough. Here comes the punt from Bradley Pinion. Zach Tryon getting down the field. Look at this man. Nate Brooks with the tackle. I'm surprised they didn't give... And look at Nate Brooks. Say it with your chest. Look at Nate Brooks, man. I'm surprised. Did you see our long snapper sprinting, out-sprinting everybody on that football field? That is insane. There's Gabbert and Griffin, by the way, talking with Trask as he's huddled up with Byron Leftwich. Man, Kyle Trask doesn't have an arm, by the way. He does have an arm. Good special teams tackle, by the way, by Nate Brooks. But man, oh man, our freaking long snapper, man. That was awesome. First and 10, Kyle Shermer. He's going to throw the ball downfield. That'll be caught by number 16. Wide open. Cameron Kinney, there's a flag on the play. We'll see what it is in a moment. believe there was some good pressure there from 74. I don't believe that was Khalil Davis, though. No, it wasn't 74. Kobe Smith, maybe? So this is a first down. I believe it was a... Are they saying it was a hold? I'm not sure what they're saying that was. Or maybe they're saying it was a hold on the defense. Bad coverage. Yeah, bad coverage. Not a good look. 1st and 20. So it was a hold on the Cincinnati Bengals. Buccaneers have their Super Bowl champion logos up. You gotta love that. So 1st and 20 from the Bengals 29-yard line. Shermer in the shotgun. Let's see what happens here. It is a quick check down to 25. 53 is there. Jones helps make the tackle. Grant Stewart, Ledbetter were in there as well. Thanks, Josh, for the support. Greatly appreciated. Man, oh man. 2nd and 16. On the play now. Yeah, some of the backups have been looking a little tough. Trask's arm looks strong to me. Draft guys said it wasn't. Yeah, his arm's looking good, in my opinion. So it's going to be 2nd and 16 from the Bengals 34-yard line. Shermer in the shotgun by himself. Clock ticking down. Pressure coming. 44 was in there. Tackle is made by Cam Gill as the quick pass is off to Washington. 44. Who is 44 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, guys? That's a great question. I'm glad you asked. That was Elijah Ponder bringing the pressure there. Good stuff there. It's going to be 3rd and 10 now, so they got all of that penalty yardage back. I'm still very impressed with Zach Schreiner sprinting down the field on that punt. 3rd and 10 from the Bengals, 39. Shermer in the shotgun. It is going to be a screen play. Here comes Grant Stewart. He can't make the tackle. Dang it. Guy was a little bit, Evans was a little bit too quick for him. That will be a 1st down. I don't really have a console or anything like that, no. I appreciate the support, by the way, Calvin. 1st and 10 now for the Cincinnati Bengals. First down from the Bengals, from the Buccaneers. I want to say 46-yard line. Shermer is under center. He is going to pitch it now to number 31. Grant Stewart is in there on the tackle, as is Cameron Kinley. But good job by Grant Stewart to get over there. It's number 31, Patrick. Yeah, Jonathan, I agree with what you're saying there. Overall, the defensive backups, I think, have played pretty well. Offensive backups, not so much. It's been tough to watch. They haven't really been able to get the ball moving that much, especially the run game. Especially the run game. 2nd and 8. It's going to be a swing pass out. Grant Stewart trying to track him down. Cannot do it. That will be a 1st down there for the Cincinnati Bengals. Number 81 with the catch on the, I believe it was play action. Yes, I will be doing a review for every game this year. I always do players to watch, matchups to watch, previews, key to victory, and reviews. And live streams. We do a lot for game weeks. This is our busy period, man. We are going to have a lot of videos coming out. A lot of videos. 1st and 10 now from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 30. It's going to be an end around to number 14. You had a few Buccaneers there to make the tackle. Elijah Ponder was there. Pat O'Connor was there. And Javon Hagan were there. Good play there by some of the backups. Like I said, defensive backups haven't been doing too bad. If anything, they're probably getting tired because they have to be out on the field a lot. But Trask still has plenty of game to go here. He's going to have the entire 1st quarter. There are 2 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter, by the way, guys. It appears somebody's taking a timeout. I'm not sure if it was the Buccaneers. It seems like the Bengals took a timeout there. Yeah, sorry for the people who can't see the game. It is unfortunate. It is what it is. I try and do my play-by-play and keep you guys up to date on what's going on. So I'm watching the game on local TV here. Yeah, so far, you know, man, I said this on one show, but sometimes preseason football can be a little bit boring. I guess, and we're not boring, but ugly football is a better word. And we're seeing some ugly football tonight. We really are. I'm a little sad though. I wanted to see I wanted to see the Jameis Winston Taysom Hill quarterback battle in New Orleans go a little bit farther, but we don't get to see that today, unfortunately. Sad times. Sad times. But I do hope you guys are still enjoying the live stream. We still have about 450 people in here. Awesome. 2nd and 9 from the Buccaneers 30. By the way, Shermer, he's got time. He throws the deep ball. Nate Brooks in coverage. That is incomplete. Irwin's looked good, by the way, for the Bengals here. He's had some pretty good looks, but Nate Brooks was good in coverage. It's what he does. By the way, the Browns are winning 23-6 against Jacksonville. Good Lord. Kyle Lauletta for the Browns is having a phenomenal game. 3rd and 9 now from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 30. Shermer in the shotgun with a running back to his right. Let's see what happens here. Pressure's coming. 57 had some good pressure, but there's number 16 again. That is Irwin. It was Brooks and Kinley in coverage. Man, oh man. Irwin's having a good game. Shermer's got a good connection there. Shermer's got a very good connection there. This Irwin guy, he's definitely fighting for a roster spot there. I don't know the roster situation with the Bengals. But that guy's making some plays. 1st and 10 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 17-yard line. Shermer, he's going to hand it off. Tackle will be made. That's a big man tackle there. 91 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He made it all himself. That is Benning Potea. And for player of the game, the broadcast here, Channel 8, I'm not sure who they have listed right now. I don't believe they've named it yet. Honestly, I'd probably say Javon Hagan. He's still my player of the game so far. Kinley's not looking good. And I will say, Kinley has had a very tough camp. He really has. So 2nd and 8 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 15-yard line. Shermer is under center. Here comes the handoff. Grant Stewart can't make the tackle there, but number 44 and number 95, Ledbetter, are there to make the tackle. Elijah Ponder as well. Yes, Kyle Trask is in the game. Here comes number 6 onto the field. Pat Shermer again, 3rd and 6. Let's see if the boys can get the stop. 30 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. And let's see. In the shotgun, Shermer with a running back next to him. It is 3rd and 6 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 13-yard line. Shermer will pass it. Pressure is coming to the end zone. Nate Brooks in coverage again on Irwin. And that'll be incomplete. And that will force another field goal. So, hey, at least they're forcing the field goals, man. I don't believe Thaddeus Moss plays for the Bengals anymore, no. As far as I know, I have no idea. I don't know what goes on with the Bengals. To a certain degree. I don't know what all the backups are up to. Yeah, if he caught that, I would have cried. I might have actually cried. But here comes the field goal yet again for the Cincinnati Bengals. Trying to make it a 2-score game. The kick is up. The kick is good. Now making it a score of 16-6 in favor of the Bengals. You know, if I was Bruce Arians, I would be very impressed with the defensive backups and very frustrated with the offensive backups. I really would be. I did not realize Thaddeus Moss was on the Bengals, by the way. My apologies. But, yeah, that's pretty much the end of the 3rd quarter, guys. We're going to see a lot of Kyle Trask and a lot of these backups. There's Rondé Barber, by the way, getting his recognition in the Ring of Honor. You love to see that. Absolute legend. Future Hall of Famer. He will get in there very soon, in my opinion. Good stuff. Good stuff. Man, oh man. Buccaneers need to score. Yeah, a touchdown would be huge, man. Get a touchdown here if you're the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to start off that fourth quarter. Let's see what happens. Jaydon Mickens is going to be on the return here. Bergsky, I know what you're talking about, by the way, with teams making field goals. Last year with suck-up was magical for that reason. Here comes Jaydon Mickens on the return. He's going to have a really good return there to end off the third quarter. Give the Buccaneers some good field goal position to start off the fourth quarter with Kyle Trask and the rest of the guys there. Good stuff there. Rob, thank you for upgrading to team captain, man. Greatly appreciated there. Thank you so much for upgrading, man. Kyle Trask gonna put on some points, hopefully. He's been doing well in camp. Yeah, I mean, Trask has been improving in camp, I think, has been what's been a big thing. Vaughn and Hudson looked great, and Blaine was solid. Not good. He's not... let's see. Yeah, I would say the offensive backups have been pretty disappointing today. I don't even blame the receivers as much. Griffin's looked tough. The O-lines look tough as well. Seriously. Rob, thank you for the support, man. I greatly appreciate that. If you guys do want to become team members, by the way, one of my moderators, Willie, will go ahead and post a link. It's a great way to support the channel monetarily. If you guys do like the content, I will shout you out in a future video here right after the game is done. Oh, man. Hey, Mick's trying to get his... Jaydon Mickens has had a good camp, guys. He really has. Jaydon Mickens really has had a good camp. Hey, no problem, Karsten. Happy to have all you guys here watching the live stream. Again, if you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. That would be greatly, greatly appreciated. If you are liking this live stream so far, go ahead and hit that like button. We are at 390 likes. We're 10 away from 400, guys, so let's get that up to 400. Let's all just hang out and have a good time, man. It's been fun. Pam? Hello, Pam. Pam, I was seriously thinking you weren't going to show up in this live stream. And you changed your username. It's no longer Pam, it's Pamela. Which one do you prefer, Pam? Do you prefer Pam or Pamela? My summer's been good, Pam. How has yours been? I hope yours has been well. Great moderator for the channel. Freaking wonderful. Good to see you, Pam. Awesome to see you here. I've been wondering how you've been doing. I haven't seen you in the comments section as much, so I'm happy to see you now. Of course, missed you too, Pam. It's great to see you. Happy to have you back. You're always reliable for these live streams. It's why I love you guys. You prefer Pam? Sounds good to me. But all right, Kyle Trask and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are here at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10. Pressure coming on Trask. He throws the ball. That is going to be caught by Cody McElroy, but not for much. A few yards there, but that will be Kyle Trask's first completion for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I believe that's his first completion ever. So good stuff there. 2nd and 8 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at their own 31. Kyle Trask, he's going to throw again. He's got time. He throws. That was a dangerous throw, but caught by Jaydon Mickens. Oh my goodness. Rob, I'm not sure what you're talking about there, man, but all right. How did Suckup miss the extra point? He did not technically miss the extra point. It was illegal. It was illegal, as it were. 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 41-yard line now. Good completion by Kyle Trask. He is under center. He will throw again. Pressure's coming, but he throws it downfield. And that is a little bit ahead of Jaydon Mickens. You hate to see that. We've seen a few passes like that today. We've seen a few passes like that today. Not fun. We've seen Griffin do it a couple of times. I think we saw Gabbert do it once. And now Trask has done it at least 2 times. Yeah, so apparently what had happened was they looked like they were going for 2. They switched it to an extra point. They didn't tell the refs, and apparently the refs said, well, it doesn't count now. 2nd and 10 from the Buccaneers, 41. Trask is under center. He will hand it off. That is Tryon Pope making a move, but still nowhere to go. So he gets maybe a yard or 2, and that should bring up 3rd down for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Yeah, Pam, Mickens does good work. I've always been, well, I'm biased because Mickens is a friend of the channel, but yeah, I like Mickens. I think he does some really good work. So Tryon Pope got a gain of nothing, by the way, making it 3rd and 10. Every day you do learn something new. 3rd and 10, though, from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 41-yard line. Kyle Trask in the shotgun, a running back next to him. He will throw. Throws it downfield. What a catch by Tanner Hudson. Again, his catching on point. That was phenomenal. But blocking. Can he block? We all know what Tanner Hudson can do good, right? He can catch the ball really well. Great throw by Kyle Trask. But, you know, Bruce Arians said block somebody. Anybody. We all know what Hudson can do. 1st and 10 now for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers after that Trask to Hudson connection from the Bengals 46-yard line. Trask, he's going to throw again. Pressure coming. He throws it downfield. Almost caught by Pearson off his fingertips. That was good coverage. That was good coverage. Oh, I do have to change the quarter. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, gaming. See, I am in preseason form. I forget things. I'm still going to say Javon Hagan is the player of the game, though. I think he did really good. He finally had a good deep ball, right? 2nd and 10 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers from the Bengals 46-yard line, let's say. Trask is going to throw. It's a screen to Tryon Pope off his hands. Pass was a little bit high up there. And that'll bring up 3rd down. So far, the Buccaneers have 107 passing yards, 28 rushing yards, 11 first downs. Bengals, 161 passing yards, 58 rushing yards, and 16 first downs. That's tough. That is tough. Didn't even realize we had Tryon Pope. Oh, yeah. We have Tryon Pope, man. 3rd and 10 from the Bengals' 46-yard line. Trask in the shotgun. He's going to throw. Pressure's coming. He throws it downfield off the hands of Tanner Hudson. That was a very tough catch to make. 12 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. That will bring up 4th down. Do the Bucs go for it here? Probably. Why not? There's a flag. There is a late flag. They're going to get holding on the offense. Great. Penalty is declined, making it 4th down. It looks like they are going to punt. Who had the holding, guys? Let me know. I want to hear who had the holding there. Let me know. What number did they say? They are currently in Tampa right now. Well, Boogie, I would definitely say it's backups look tough, man. They look tough. What number, though, had the penalty? If you guys could help me out with that, that'd be a huge, huge help. 4th and 10, it looks like the Bengals are going to punt. By the way, 11,046 subscribers now. Thank you to all the new people who have subscribed. That is greatly appreciated. Okay, now they're getting the Buccaneers on a false start. Oh my gosh. Sloppy football, man. They're saying 68 had the hold. Okay, who is number 68? That is Chidi Okiki. He's a signing from the Cincinnati Bengals. Not great. So here comes the punt here from Bradley Pinion, People's Champ. It is a fair catch. Bold to make a fair catch there, but number 11 does that. Trask is still sitting there, and look at Brady coming over with the boys. There's Gabbert, there's Griffin. They're all talking it up. Good stuff. Yeah, we only have 3 preseason games now, guys. Shorter times. Pam, thank you for becoming a channel member. Greatly appreciated. You've joined the team now as a rookie on the team. Thank you. I appreciate that, Pam. If you guys also want to become members, one of my moderators will go ahead and post the link. Be greatly appreciated. It's a monetary way to support the channel, and it also means that I get a shout out in the next video that I do, which will be literally right after this live stream. I'm going to be doing a game review of all of this, so it's going to be a lot of fun. It'll be basically the same setup as well. I've got a good list, I've got a bad list, got a lot to talk about. So again, thank you again, Pam, for becoming a member here on the channel. Greatly appreciate that. That is awesome. 427 people in here, by the way, guys. Thank you so much for the support. It is awesome. Taking a look at some of the stats, by the way, it's been tough for the offense. It really has been tough. Trask, 3 of 9 for 25 yards. Griffin, 6 for 11, 2 interceptions, 47 yards. Running game, Keshawn Vaughn's the lead rusher with 27 yards on 11 carries and 1 touchdown. Tanner Hudson's had the best game. 5 catches for 50 yards. That's awesome. He's had 8 targets. So he really is. Again, his receiving goes on the good list. Blocking, not so much. Antonio Hamilton still leads the team in tackles. Javon Hagan's had 3 tackles for loss now. He's been doing phenomenal tonight. I believe Nate Brooks, yeah, he's had 1 tackle. It's been a solo tackle and 1 pass deflection. He's had an all right game tonight. But Javon Hagan, he's had an interception. He had a forced fumble. He had a fumble himself. He has a pass deflection, 3 tackles for loss, 6 total tackles. It's been great as they interview Tristan Wirfs right now. How many drops? That's a good question. It doesn't say, according to ESPN. I don't know if drops have been the main reason as to why the offense hasn't been good tonight, though. I think just bad, Griffin didn't have a good game. And the run game hasn't helped at all either. But 1st and 10 for the Bengals from their own 12-yard line. I believe Shermer is still in the game. Yes, he is, and he will hand it off. Nate Brooks almost got the tackle. He was at least in the backfield. That was quick off the edge. Holy crap, Nate Brooks. You know what? Do we put Nate Brooks on the good list? I think we do. I think we do. And maybe it's a little bit biased. I don't know. Bad showing from the offensive line. That's true. I'm going to say backup O-line's been tough, man. I really am. 2nd and 10, though, from the Bengals' 12-yard line. Shermer throws. That's intercepted. And that is a touchdown for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Number 53. That's Joe Jones with the interception. Getting a score for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, now making it 16-12. Pending the extra point. What a play by the backup middle linebacker. Wow. Well, Joe Jones has to go on the good list now. He had an interception. That is huge. Huge play there. Needed that in the worst way possible, man. Easy pick 6. Wow. Right place, right time for Jones. He needed a play like that too. Look at that. Easy, 56. Chris Cooper was in coverage as well. Boom. Joe Jones is bulky, man. Bulky linebacker. And they are going for 2. They're going to try and make this a 2-point game. Trask in the shotgun. And what are they doing here? And the Bengals have called a timeout. The Bengals are only going to have 1 timeout left here with a little over 11 minutes. left here in the fourth quarter. Keith, I don't know where the button should be next to the subscribe button. If one of my moderators does want to go ahead and put the link to become a channel member, that would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Please and thank you. Yeah, that was huge. That was huge. Now, I don't update the scoreboard until whatever's done after the touchdown is done, by the way. So Trask in the shotgun. I will update the score in a minute. Trask in the shotgun. They are going for 2. Trask, he's going to throw. He's got time. Oh, pressure's coming. He throws it to the back of the end zone. Cody McElroy comes down with it. That is a 2-point conversion. What a throw by Trask. There is a flag on the play. There is a flag on the play. Let's see what it is, but great play there from Kyle Trask. That was a really good throw. that was an even better catch. And it's a pass interference, so it does stand. Pam, Brady did play a little bit in the first half, or in the first quarter, rather. He played, I believe, a drive, and then he was out. But wow, what a throw. What a catch. Buccaneers now bring the score to 14-16. We have a tie ball game here, folks. Wow, that was a great throw. That really was a great throw. Yeah, hey, what a throw by Trask, man. What a throw by Trask. That looked good. I'm going to move the Buccaneers score a little bit over to the left here so it looks less weird. There we go. I think that's a little bit better, right? What do you guys think? Let me know. Don't like a rookie with an empty backfield. Hey, it worked. You know? That was good. That was good job by Trask there. Kyle Trask, Cody McElroy, 2-point conversion. That's going on the good list, folks. Kyle Trask plus Cody McElroy, 2-point. Whoops, not 2-point conversion. Good stuff. I've seen how Gabbert played. He should still get a job after Brady. Yeah, I mean, Gabbert looked good tonight. I think Gabbert looked better than Griffin by far. I think Trask has looked better than Griffin so far. So I don't know, man. That was good. Bengals are receiving the kick. We'll see what the defense can do here. That was a momentum shift, man. Potentially. There's a little... Let me check just to make sure on that, Cincy. A little under 12 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Brady Bucs for now. He ain't playing much longer. It's fair. It's fair to say. Dungy time, please. Dungy time. I'm putting faith in Trask. I mean, Josh Johnson, Freeman, and Winston. I don't think Trask could be worse. Griff broke my heart this game. Yeah, Griffin had a tough game. Ryan Griffin had a really tough game. It is 14-16. Yeah, it is 14-16 now. But man, good throw, good catch. You see Joe Jones there, man. Good play. And the New Orleans Saints have lost preseason week 1, by the way. They lose at a score of 17-14 to the Baltimore Ravens and Trace McSorley, the meme master himself. You had Ian Book, Jameis Winston, and Taysom Hill all throw interceptions. That's tough. Latavius Murray, Devontae Freeman, and Tony Jones all had lost fumbles. That's tough. Here comes the return, by the way, for the Bengals. They bring it all the way up to the 25. And Kyle Shermer, there's 11 minutes left here. 11 minutes left here in the fourth quarter as Kyle Shermer and the boys come on. A lot of the third stringers are in now, by the way. Good job by Trask. That's good stuff. Preseason does matter in some ways, man. It does. I think it's important to these guys who are fighting for jobs, not just for their own teams that they're on now, but for 31 other teams. That's what matters. And I think it's important to show the value of your depth and show that, you know, you have good depth or you don't have good depth. It helps you. 1st and 10 from the Cincinnati Bengals 25-yard line. Here comes the handoff. Number 28. Oh, man. Chris Cooper on a big tackle on Patrick. Number 28 was in there as well. White had the first wrap up on the play. It's always good to see the value of your depth. How good is your depth actually? How good are your backups? Because you never know when you might need them to come in. But that was a money throw by Trask, man. My goodness. Even the defender even got a hand on it. That was just a great play by Cody McElroy. 2nd and 2. Handoff goes to the running back. He's got some room. He will be brought down by number... Wait. Oh, 26 and 28. I thought there were two 28s there. I was really freaked out for a second. No, he was brought down by Cameron Kinley and Lawrence White. That's Lawrence White's second tackle now. First and 10 now for the Cincinnati Bengals. There are 10 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Apparently Trey Lance had a really good game. From the Bengals, 42-yard line. It is 1st and 10. Shermer is under center. And it is going to be a play-action pass. Wide open is number 84. Here comes, that's Lawrence White again with the tackle. Good range. Good job breaking it down there. Yeah, Hill didn't have a great game. That'll only be a gain of 3 yards, though, by the way, for the Bengals, making it 2nd and 7. Yeah, Taysom Hill had a pretty tough game. To be honest, I don't think Jameis did much better. I really don't think he did. But that is what it is. Hey, Jets are winning a game. There you go. 2nd and 7 from basically the 50-yard line now. Number 12 in motion. Kyle Shermer under center. Let's see what happens here. It's going to be a handoff, and that's a fumble. And that will be recovered by number 70. Shermer had bobbled the snap. Smith comes down with it. I want to see who made the tackle on that play. Let's see. Oh, easy. I would say that that is a forced fumble by number 44, Elijah Ponder, who's honestly had a pretty good game today in terms of getting pass rush. Elijah Ponder just made a good play there. So 3rd and 16, it's going to be a screen, and Kinley is all over that. And Nate Brooks, a little shove in there, but that will be 4th down. 8 minutes, little over 8 minutes left here for the Cincinnati Bengals, or for this game in general, actually. It is 4th and 10 now. Wow, Elijah Ponder had a big play there. Big play. Oh, my goodness. Backups, defensive backups playing good now, man. I will say, too, on Elijah Ponder, the past couple of days of camp we've been talking about him. He's been popping up the past couple of days, and now look at him, you know? Here comes Jaydon, and yeah, no, there's no return there. It goes to the back of the end zone. Kyle Trask will get a chance to run it down the field, have the drive, the game-winning drive, potentially. Take the lead type drive. We'll see what happens here. Burrow did not play at all now. Yeah, it's been nice to see Elijah Ponder, man. He's been showing up more. Like I said, the past 2 days, or the last 2 days of practice, he's looked very good, I think. And now look at him. He has a forced fumble in the game. That's great. Trask has been playing. Trask has been playing. I like Nate Brooks. I think Nate Brooks is good. I put Nate Brooks on my good list, man. It's not from biased. 1st and 10 from the 20, by the way. Here comes, is that CJ Procise? That is CJ Procise with the run. He gets nothing. Backup O-line's been tough tonight. That has been tough tonight. But he'll still gain a yard. There's 7.5 minutes left in this football game, folks. We will see what Kyle Trask can do here to try and take the lead. Bruce looks so done. Bruce looks so bored, annoyed. He looks like silently angry. 2nd and 9 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 20-yard line. Kyle Trask on the shotgun. He's going to throw. He has some time. He throws it to CJ Procise, who makes a move, gets a 1st down. If DeQuan Hampton would have secured that block, I really think that could have went for farther. But good job, CJ Procise. Bruce Arians is who I was talking about, by the way. Good throw, good catch, good run. CJ Procise, Kyle Trask connection there. Coach Arians. Maybe. But anyway, 6.5 minutes left here in this game, folks. It's coming down to the wire from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 30-yard line. Kyle Trask on the shotgun. CJ Procise next to him. He will throw. He's got plenty of time. And that is right through the hands of Pearson. Right through the hands of Pearson. Not great. He's had a couple of not great passes today, or catches today, rather. I think I would put, I think I will put Josh Pearson on the bad list here. What do you guys think? Josh Pearson on the bad list? I think his have been more noticeable than most. It's 2nd and 10 now from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 30-yard line. Number 16 in motion. Trask in the shotgun. A running back next to him. He's got time. He throws. That is incomplete in the direction of Jarrell Adams. It was good coverage. It was good coverage there. And that'll make it 3rd and 10 with a little over 6 minutes left here in the ball game. Now we see Tom Brady hanging out with some of the guys. 3rd and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 30. Trask in the shotgun. I believe it is Troymaine Pope next to him. Trask is going to throw. He's moving around, evading pressure. He throws it down the field. Cannot connect with Daquan Hampton. Trask is wondering what's going on here. I will say Trask has had good pocket awareness, but regardless, it is 4th down. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will have to punt. So it looks like there was some confusion there. So there will be number 16 back on the return now. Defense, defense unfortunately needs to get another stop. Oh, it looks like 36. That's Kinley. Kinley's had a tough game. Yeah, I'm putting, guys, I'm sorry. I got to put Cameron Kinley on the bad list here. It has been a tough game for Cameron Kinley. In coverage, special teams stuff, man oh man. Guys, wins and losses don't matter too much to me in the preseason. I just want to have good takeaways from the backups, you know? But here comes the punt. And here comes the return here from number 16. Zach Triner's down there, man. Zach Triner is down there making some plays. What a freaking guy. Well, I will say, Trask has looked very good in the pocket. I mean, in terms of throws, not, you know, he's been meh. I don't have Trask on the good or the bad list, but I will say, and I think a lot of you guys can agree with me on this, Trask's pocket awareness has been really good. It's been really good. I think I would maybe have Trask on the good list. Let me just go ahead and see what his stats have been so far. Trask is 4 for 13. That's tough. That's tough. That is tough. The running game has done no favors. My gosh. I believe there's a little over little under 6 minutes left here in this game. Yeah, I put Trask and Cody McElroy 2-point conversion on the good list. But I think that's what I'll leave it at for now. Now, Trask might go down there and, you know, have a freaking game-winning drive. But, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, the run game. The backup run game has looked tough. I mean, my gosh. They just really haven't had anywhere to go. Yeah, Trask will get more experience, and overall, I think he'll do a good job. I think he's looked good in the pocket today. I really do believe that. I really do believe that. I put Josh Pearson down on the bad list as well, guys, for not great catches. By the way, if you guys are new here, go ahead and subscribe. That would be greatly, greatly appreciated. We are at 11,057 subscribers now. We are well on our way to 12,000, guys, and it's all because of you. So if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. If you are enjoying this live stream still, go ahead and hit that like button. I would greatly, greatly appreciate that. We're at 424 likes. It's a pretty good number. Can we get it to maybe 425? Possibly. Who knows? But, a little under 6 minutes left here. Jason Light on the sideline. What an absolute Chad. He looks awesome. Gabbert's definitely our best backup. Yeah, I mean, hey! Gabbert's looked good tonight. Trask is on his way. Griffin was disappointing. Those are, if I had to give quick thoughts on all three quarterbacks tonight, Gabbert looked good. Griffin was disappointing. Trask is on his way. I saw some good things from him. 1st and 10, by the way, the snap is fumbled by Shermer. As the clock ticks down, we're a little over 5.5 minutes left now. Snap is fumbled there by Kyle Shermer. That'll bring up 2nd down, loss of yardage. There's Jason Light, Buccaneers general manager, looking like an absolute unit. Doing the things that he does. Yeah, my bad list is getting longer and longer, unfortunately. 2nd and 13 from the Cincinnati Bengals 30-yard line. Ooh, no offsides. Okay, it's a screenplay. Number 25. Oh my gosh, Jeremiah Ledbetter. Holy. I will say, I'm putting this on the good list. The Buccaneers' screen defense tonight has been really good. I'm putting Ledbetter on there. Man, that was a good play by Jeremiah Ledbetter. 3rd and 20. 3rd and 20, man. I have 17 things on my good list right now, by the way, to 12 on the bad. So, 3rd and 20 from the 24. Shermer, he's going to hand it off. Grant Stewart tries to make tackle. He can't get there, but Cameron Kinley and Nate Brooks force him out of bounds. That'll bring up 4th down. 4.5 minutes left, guys. We could seriously get a Kyle Trask potential game-winning drive. Let's see if it's possible. Tom Brady on the good list for just being here. Hey, you know, if you know, you know. Joe Tryon was in for a little bit. He looked really good. Jalen Darden was in there for a little bit. He did some good stuff. It wasn't necessarily his fault. By the way, the kick goes out of bounds, and the Buccaneers will get it around the 38-yard line, I want to say. Field goal for the win? Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? If Kyle Trask gets a game-winning drive, of course he's going on the good list. Of course he is. Quarterback comparison, though, man. Hey, the gift of Gabbert. What do you say? You know, what do you say? Gift of Gabbert, man. He does what he needs to do. It's all up to Trask. That's facts. That's facts. Griffin looked tough tonight. 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 40-yard line. Jaydon Mickens in motion. Kyle Trask in the shotgun. He's going to throw. He's got time. He throws it downfield. And that is a big man catch by Travis Johnson. Good Lord. That was a really, really good throw by Kyle Trask, too, by the way. Oh, they're saying challenge it. Oh, they're saying he didn't catch it? Hold on. 1-0. Oh. Maybe he didn't catch it. Travis Johnson. Dang, I thought he came down with that. It looks like he didn't. It looks like he didn't. Gosh darn it. Well, Kyle Trask, 2nd and 10. He's got to snap the ball. He's going to pass it. He's got time. Pressure is coming, though. That'll be incomplete in the direction of, I believe that's Jarrell Adams. I'll bring up 3rd down. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers will not be wearing creamsicles this season. Maybe next year. 3rd and 10. Another incompletion for Trask. That's tough. Yeah, I was so hyped about that catch. I was so hyped about that catch. No, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. It's 3rd and 10, man. We still got 2 drives. Trask in the shotgun. Running back next to him, it's CJ Procise. Trask, he's going to throw. Pressure's coming. He evades it. Come on, Trask. Ah, it's a sack for number 44. Trask goes down. Gosh darn it. I just almost... dang it. 4th and 15. Hodge gets the sack there on Kyle Trask. Tough. He does have to throw that. He's learning. Didn't see the guy behind him. And the Buccaneers will punt. This is, they're in dire straits now, guys. They're in dire straits now. Is it straits? Straits? They're in a dire situation. 441 likes, 442 likes, guys. Over 500 people watching this. As the punt goes out of bounds, if you guys are enjoying, you're new, go ahead and subscribe. If you are enjoying this, go ahead and hit that like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. There are 3.5 minutes left in this football game, guys. Yeah, O-line, you know, I don't know. Hey, he is able to get out of the pocket, though. He is able to get out of the pocket. That was a tough play. I will say the backup O-line's been tough. Backup O-line's been tough tonight. The game's not over. I don't know who said the game's over. I know it's 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line here for the Cincinnati Bengals. Shermer is under center. They are going to hand it off. And that'll be a gain of a few, but it will bring up 2nd down for the Cincinnati Bengals. 2nd and 8. I do want to say the only touchdown we scored, too, by the way, was the pick 6 from Joe Jones. That kind of stings. That does kind of sting. Man, oh man. There's Kyle Trask chilling with Byron Leftwich. Words are hard sometimes. Fumble coming? Maybe. Hey, you never know, man. 2nd and 8. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left here in this ball game. Got Grant Stewart out there at linebacker. Joe Jones out there at linebacker. The O-line is driving everyone. Yeah, O-line's been looking tough, but also, you know, we'll see. 2nd and 8 from the Cincinnati Bengals, 27-yard line. Shermer is under center. You imagine it's going to be another handoff. That's an offsides. Whoever did that is evil. Who got the offsides? I need somebody to tell me the number of who got the offsides. I need somebody to tell me. I don't know if I'm pretty sure it wasn't a false start. That looked like an offsides every single day of the week. Tough. Come on, man. Who had it? Number 91? They're saying 91. Gabbert throws downfield for a touchdown. Oh, crap, you're right, he did. Sorry. Everything blends together. I don't remember things. Let me see when it's been Bengals defense coming. 91. Who's 91? Betting Pote. Betting Pote. Penalty, man. All right. 2nd and 3 now for the Cincinnati Bengals. They're going to hand it off. They're going to get a run. It won't be a 1st down, but it'll be close. It'll be close. So I wrote down Betting Pote penalty near the end of the game. That sucks. You hate to see that. 500 people, indeed. Man, 91. You can't have that. But it is going to be 3rd and 2. 3 minutes left. They're saying player of the game. It's either Joe Jones, Levante David, or Keshawn Vaughn. No Tanner Hudson? No Tanner Hudson, huh? No Javon Hagan? I would have put Javon Hagan up there. No, I didn't see as much good things as I wanted to see from the backups, though. I saw a lot of not great things from the backups, and that's annoying. 3rd and 2 from the Cincinnati Bengals 33-yard line. Pat Shermer under center. You figure they're probably going to try and run this here. And Shermer calls a timeout. The last timeout there for the Cincinnati Bengals. So the Bucs could still force a punt. They have 2 timeouts left. 3 minutes, 13 seconds. It's possible, man. It is possible. Let's see what the Cincinnati Bengals do here. You imagine they're going to run it. Buccaneers' run defense has been relatively stout throughout this process. I mean, 2.7 yards per carry for the Bengals running attack. They have 1 timeout left. Oh, it said 2 at first. My goodness. All right, well, let's see what happens here. Which preseason game will the starters play the most? Honestly, who knows? Maybe this one. But 3rd and 2 is a dire situation. And handoff goes to the outside, and he breaks away. And yeah, that's a first down. That's a tough scene, man. That's a tough scene. They can still possibly force a punt here, although it's not going to be easy. Patrick with a great run there. That sucks. I shouldn't have said anything. I probably jinxed it. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, that's tough. That is tough. 1st and 10 now for the Cincinnati Bengals from the Buccaneers' 43-yard line. It's going to be play action pass. It's a screen. Bold play. I mean, yeah, that's a bold play. They're trying to force the fumble. They're not getting it. Man, oh man. Lawrence White was there to make the tackle. The Cincinnati Bengals backups were just better. This left this is a sour taste in my mouth for a lot of these backups performing right now. It's tough. I want to see, that is the 2-minute warning, by the way. I do want to see Kyle Trask get one more drive. I do want to see Kyle Trask get one more drive. Oh, man. Tough. And I will say, I think the defense has played... Our offensive backups, I think, were more disappointing than the defensive backups. You hold them to 16 points. That's winnable. That is winnable. So I think a main story for this has been, you know, offensive backups just not doing that good in this game. It's been pretty annoying. But it is what it is. You know, there is still plenty of room for improvement. Plenty of room. I'll be very interested to hear what Bruce Arians says. I'll be very interested to hear what Bruce Arians says after the game. I love he follows through the game, but also really give us an explanation of how everyone is doing. I appreciate that, Josh. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah, I really do think the defense did their job. The offense just, the quarterbacks, all three. Well, Griffin struggled. Trask struggled. 4 of 15 for 35 yards. It's not great. It's not good. You know, he still has a higher passer rating than Ryan Griffin, by the way. Backup O-line didn't do anybody any favors either. I'm going to be talking about that too in the video. Run blocking. Today, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 17 carries for 29 yards. 1.7 yards a carry, man. 1 touchdown, but geez, the longest run on the day was 7 yards. Come on now. Come on now. If you guys are new, by the way, go ahead and subscribe if you are enjoying this. 461 people still in here, 454 likes. I'm greatly appreciative of that. I really am. I feel like this would have been a lot better if the O-line would have held up. That is painful. That is very painful. I mean, heck, even the Cincinnati Bengals had a long run of 24 yards. I mean, they just got it. So, I mean, geez, man. Come on now. Oh, my goodness. So, one preseason game? Yeah. and not to overreact from one preseason game, but there are takeaways you can have, It is what it is. I'm not worried about it. Thanks, John, for the support. Greatly appreciated. Both Johns, thank you. 1st and 10 for the Tampa Bay, or for the Cincinnati Bengals from the Buccaneers 20-yard line. Number 15 in motion. They are going to hand it off. That will be a tackle by number 59. I believe that's Ladarius Hamilton. There is under 2 minutes left now in the ball game. I think the Buccaneers, yes, they did just take their last time out. So we will see what happens here. Right? Yeah, when the first preseason game goes like this, you want the 4th one back. Yes, you do. Yeah, losing's never fun, even in preseason, but there were plenty of takeaways. I still say Javon Hagan's probably the player of the game. Maybe Joe Jones. Maybe. Thanks, Karsten, for the support. Greatly appreciate that. 2nd and 7 here with 1:55 left. Shermer is under center. Let's see what happens here. It will be a handoff to number 31. He's got a hole. He won't get the first down, though. And that will bring up a 3rd down. So they can maybe get a stop here. Maybe. I will say 31's been running good, though. Jaquez Patrick, good running. Good running. There's 1:30 left in this ball game, folks. Play clock is ticking down. Maybe they'll have a chance with like 10 seconds left. I don't know. But 10, 9, 8. Kyle Shermer under center. And they hand it off. And he will get a first down. That is your ball game, folks. Or no, there's a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is. This could be huge. This could be huge. Maybe it's holding. Hold on a minute. Yeah, they're actually going to get holding on the Cincinnati Bengals. All right. It'll be 3rd down. Game's not over yet, folks. Game is not over yet. All right. Field goal is 3 points. So 3rd and 12 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 23-yard line. Number 31 is brought down. It's a big play by Elijah Ponder. And, all right. All right. They're saying Joe Jones is the player of the game. That's interesting. I still would have said Javon Hagan personally. But yeah, that pick 6 was a huge play. It was a huge play. So 4th and 9. 30 seconds left here. They will kick a field goal, and there will be a chance to... Kyle Trask will have a chance, technically. He will technically have a chance here. 2 seconds left. Field goal is up. The field goal is good. Now making it a score of 19-14. Trask has a chance. Trask technically has a chance, guys. Let's see what he can do. All right. I didn't see the Bucs player, but that was mugging on that hold. He better check to see if he has his wallet. Oh, man. We have a miracle's chance of winning. You never know. Trask has got a cannon. There's 16 seconds left in this ball game. 16 seconds. You never know. You never know. Let's see what Kyle Trask can do. I want to see it. No, I don't think Arians would kneel it. I don't think he would. We could see a phenomenal return to win the game, guys. Who knows? Jaydon Mickens is back there. Dude's electric. I'm just saying. Anything could happen here. Tom Brady is holding a Zinger's Mountain Melt from Miller's Ale House in the background. That is what that man is holding. One of the greatest food inventions ever created. Jaydon Mickens just says, nah, forget it. So 16 seconds left. They're going to be at the 20-yard line, I believe. Kyle Trask is saying, all right, let's go. Bucs defense did their jobs today. The offense did not. Backup offense did not. You know, it is what it is. Hail Mary. Let's see. I don't think he'll kneel. I don't think he'll kneel. Get Scotty Miller out there, man. All right, Kyle Trask, 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers 25. 16 seconds left on the clock. Trask, he's going to throw. He's sacked. That's the ball game there. Well, that was anticlimactic. And that's your ball game. Oh, wait, actually. Hold on. Nope, yep, ball game. All right, well, there you go, guys. That's your final. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have lost preseason week 1, a final score of 19-14. Not fun, but the O-line failed even in the end. Man didn't even have time to throw it downfield. Pain. But if you guys are new here, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you do, and if you did enjoy this live stream. It was a lot of fun. I'm not going to end it yet because I do need your guys' help, though. So, what are we thinking on the good list? I had Lavonte David, Blaine Gabbert, Giovani Bernard, KJ Britt's fumble recovery, Javon Hagan, Tanner Hudson's catching, specifically, Joe Tryon, Khalil Davis, Keshawn Vaughn scoring a touchdown. The weather held up, which was nice. Jalen Darden's route running. Antonio Hamilton, I thought he had a good game. Nate Brooks, I thought he had a good game. Joe Jones' interception, his pick 6. Kyle Trask to Cody McElroy on the 2-point conversion. Elijah Ponder, I thought he did a good job today. Buccaneers screen defense. That was all the stuff that I had on the good list. Is there anything that I am forgetting? Anything? What do you guys think? Anything at all? What are we thinking here? I'm seeing nothing. It'll be interesting to see what BA says about this game. Yeah, it will be. It definitely will be. You guys think that about covers it for the good list? Let me know. I'm thinking it does. I'm thinking it does. And for the bad list then, if I'm not seeing anything for the good list, for the bad list, did I say Javon Hagan? Yeah, I said Javon Hagan. For the bad list, I have Tanner Hudson's blocking, Brad Seaton and Earl Watford giving up a sack, although there was plenty of guys that gave up sacks. So, honestly, I'm probably going to get rid of that one. Javon Hagan's fumble. That wasn't fun. Tristan Wirfs giving up a sack. He was the only starter, so I'm kind of just going to name that. The refs were a little bit tough in this game. I put Ryan Griffin's interceptions. Well, I just put Ryan Griffin in general. I'll talk about the interceptions more specifically later on, but I had Ryan Griffin in there. The backup O-line, just period, did not do good. Josh Pearson had a couple of drops. Cameron Kinley, I thought, struggled today. The backup run game, I thought, struggled today. Part of that is also with the offensive line. Benning Pote, penalty near the end of the game, although I'll probably get rid of that. So what are we forgetting here in terms of the bad list? I'm seeing a lot of people saying Kyle Trask. I'm seeing a lot of people saying Kyle Trask. So what are we thinking here? What are we thinking here? Are we saying Kyle Trask on the bad list? Are we saying that? I've still got a lot of people in here. I've still got 327 people in here. So here's what I'll do. I'll end the poll. I'll make a new poll here in a second. Should Kyle... By the way, thank you to everybody who voted on the last poll. Should Kyle Trask be on the bad list? Yes or no? Let me know. Before we end off this live stream, I'm going to let you guys get in a lot of votes. So I've got the poll going now. What would you guys want to see? Should Kyle Trask be on the bad list? Yes or no? Let me know. Rob, thank you for that $20 super chat, man. You said wouldn't have been able to hear the game without you, brother. Great stream. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that, man. And I thank you for becoming a member here on the channel as well. Yep, Bengals did win. Congratulations to the Bengals. It's fun to win games. Backups played a little bit better than the Buccaneers backups. Although I've said it before and I'll say it again, it was some ugly football, man. It really was. Again, Rob, thank you for that super chat, man. That's greatly appreciated. I'm going to let everybody get a chance here to vote in this poll. We still have 322 people. If you don't know how to vote, go up to the top of the chat, click the blue box, and it'll let you either say yes or no on the poll there. So definitely go ahead and let me know. Should Kyle Trask be on the bad list? Should he not be on the bad list? Overall, it was an ugly game. Bruce Arians should be pretty disappointed, especially, I would say, in the offensive backups. I think the defensive backups did pretty decent. If you guys noticed, almost all of the bad points on this list are offensive backups. That's crazy. Like, is there anything I'm forgetting, by the way, from the bad list? Let me know. Let me know. Is there anything I'm forgetting on the bad list? Please, please, please let me know. I would love to hear that. Grant Stewart didn't look the best in my opinion. It's fair. I think he had, I'm biased. I'm not going to say anything on Grant. I'm biased. I'm going to try and I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I think Grant Stewart had a good game. All right, well, I'm going to get some sleep. Non-pressure offense, great stream as always. Thank you, gaming. You have a great rest of your night, man. Go get some rest. I do have the refs on the bad list. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I don't have a prediction for Tampa Bay's season yet. I thought I did. I don't remember if I did or not. I might have. I honestly might have made a season prediction video a while ago. I don't remember. Whoever gave that sack on Brady, that was Wirfs. I already got him on there. So, guys, we are at 85 votes. I'm going to wait till this poll gets around 100, and then I'll probably call it. Because I know a lot of people do want to go to bed. Again, hey, good job to the Bengals. They got the better of the Bucs backups here. It was good. I do have the refs on the bad list. I do. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Bello. He only played a couple of plays and gave up sacks. Yeah, that wasn't good. Yeah, it's fair. Overall grade for Trask, man, honestly, I'd probably give him like a C. A C or a C+. It wasn't great. It wasn't great. But does he deserve to go on the bad list with all these other things that we have listed here? Do we? I don't know. Does he deserve to go on there? I don't know. I'm going to wait till this poll gets to 100 votes, guys, and then I'm going to go ahead and make a decision on it. Do I think the Bucs will have to play the refs this year? Maybe. Maybe. 10 more votes on the polls, guys. It seems like it's going to be leaning more towards no. But I will mention Kyle Trask in the video. I will mention him as, like, somewhere in between. You know, Kyle Trask gets a whole list to himself, I think. He is a rookie. That was his first ever NFL game. You know, I don't know if I'm going to knock him too much. It's at 100 now. It says no. He's a young rookie. I'm not going to kill him too much for that. I don't think so. But, yeah, so poll says no. I'm going to call it no and leave it at that. But, guys, overall, that's it for this live stream. What are your guys' thoughts overall Let me know. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm going to go make the review video now, so stay tuned for that. It is literally going to be up within the hour. You know, we should be getting it up at around 11:20, 11:30. Should be up literally right away. So again, thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. It was a lot of fun. I'll see you guys in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now. See you guys again real soon for another live stream. And go Bucs. See you guys soon.